So it's not
but
trees,
there's no
it's
spiders
just...
in this web.
No, it's just web. It's web and, like, dead trees.
Yeah.
Web, trees, and bats.
Well, yeah, because it's from the worms.
PTSD.
Welcome, everybody, to the Ruckus room. Yes, indeed. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
Gonna do a quick little shifty poo, since, I mean, nobody's here.
Oh, I was going to pretend like I was a broken image, like I was
Oh, I agree up how old I
Now I can't do that.
It's a real
God damn
good
it.
fucking personality trait.
Sorry, everybody. It's okay. I'll be your ghostly
you don't like it,
PDF.
Oh, there's a problem.
Character.
Everything's all switched around.
Wait,
Oh, are they in the wrong spots too?
Yeah.
This is where I sat last time.
No, it's not the cameras.
That's pretty funny.
Welcome to
Professional.
troubleshooting.
Remember, this is why we've had tape on one of the cameras to know where it should go.
It's
No,
okay,
we
guys.
didn't have tape on
I'm a
it.
gamer.
on
the old ones.
The old
Yeah, they used to have tape.
Yeah, we had
The
green
old
tape
ones.
on the old one so that we knew it goes to that one, and then
We're professionals, okay? We do things properly.
This is why.
This is just improvisation.
Just
this
like-
is all for your entertainment.
Get a
We are
little
doing this
marker.
to make you laugh. That's it.
Yeah, get a little marker, and you can just color that little black part in the front.
We'll do it after. We'll figure
This
it
is like my show, so I'll have like
Take
10
my
people
phone
watching
off,
me, and
that's
I'll be
wrong.
like, I'm just gonna fix things.
Yeah.
Again, this is why I upload us to the PH on the amateur tag.
yeah.
Nice.
That took me a second with PH. It's
just
not what
look
I
at
know
the
it as.
pH.
Photogenic himbo.
What's your pH balance?
Yeah, I upload us to photogenic himbos.
Yeah.
Which one's the himbo? I'll never tell.
Never tell.
Insert all of it.
So, last we had left off.
So you're just like not gonna change the names at all?
No,
It's not worth it.
no, it's not worth it. It's too much stuff. We're already here.
Wait, who am I?
You're me.
I'm Glenn.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah,
Chris.
you guys are crossed.
All right.
You're welcome. I'm just repping you, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Who are you?
I'm Callan.
No.
Oh, I'm Devin.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
The power of magic must be stored in the air.
Nice.
Not bad.
And I am Pipipni Nebenblast.
Pretty close.
Close enough.
So, last we had left off, you had all just
There is no dog.
finished
Dog is
burying the mayor of the town, the daughter Aurea, heartbroken, and now you all are left to more or less collect the pieces.
Also, let's not
The
forget
day-
the moose incident.
Yes, you were all absolutely.
No, I like to forget the moose.
Yeah, we're restarting that whole
You
adventure
were-
out of here.
No, I don't want to do the moose again.
It's okay, we might roll above a 4.
And in pursuit of what this map may entail, that you had found on one of the bandits that you had defeated.
It's this map!
It's a map.
I'm holding it upside down. It's this map! Whoa.
There's some stuff there.
What could be there? What is this? A big snake?
As
I hope.
A really big snake.
unfortunately,
It ate some weird
during
things.
your night, you were set upon by a horrifying moose that actually genuinely mangled one of your members. And now
How
the
most moose
morning
encounters go.
arrives,
Somebody
and
gets
it
hurt.
is actually a fairly nice day. The sun is peeking through a rather thick cloud line, but you've noticed that what was a fairly heavy torrential rainfall the night before has now become a light misting.
Half-orc space program.
Well, time to get up. Wake up, everyone. Get up. It's time to go. Is he alright?
Flies buzzing.
Yeah. Did anyone check on him throughout the night?
Always been jump ship before.
Do I still have that minus one
Stinks out here. I
con?
hate the bog.
Yes.
Alright then.
This place reminds me of... I don't know.
He's
I just
not
don't like the
waking
mud.
up.
Oh, boy. Well... What is it with these primitive people and just not being able to withstand any kind of wound whatsoever? I've been bullied countless times and I've gotten up.
He did take a moose to the head.
Would make sense.
Semantics. Semantics.
He's the younger brother, though.
Probably why.
He's weak.
Well, we could,
Shut up.
if we're going to want him awake, we might have to spend a couple hours.
He's our guy through here, so.
Well, all right. Well, I'm just gonna roll that craft a
particular
potion.
rush.
Natural
but we are,
one.
You know.
Not a natural one. I got a 17 to craft a Cure Light Wounds potion. We spend 2 hours just in the morning, like
as you
fine.
realize
Give me a moment.
that it is probably in your best interest, seeing as how you don't know the urgency of finding these people. You take the time during the morning to set things up. You put things together and you set up a small little station for yourself,
I like doing
and
that.
you do manage to craft yourself a nice little potion that you feel fairly confident about this time.
All right. Let me just give it the shake.
Is I take another 6 con and
Cure Light Wounds potion.
You look,
Hey! All right. I mean, I knew exactly what I was doing. Here, drink this. I mean, open his mouth.
what does your potion look like? What does your health potion look like?
I would assume like a nice, like orangey color. Yeah, like orange juice. Tang, it's tang.
Ding dong. As
Give him a little throat massage. Yeah, there you go.
as you
so uncomfortable just going up and down the Adam's apple.
as you feed your compatriot the magical elixir, you may roll.
Ooh,
7.
That's 7 damage.
Yes, 7.
Die! As I just leaning over him.
Just melts a hole through his mouth.
As I like, my neck turns like 90 degrees towards you.
So,
Is he alright?
Golgar,
Yes!
as you're sort of laying unconscious, you feel this warmth emanate through your chest as suddenly you kind of cough a little as you come to.
Don't spit it out, drink it all.
What?
Oh, look, he's
little
awake.
guy.
Perfect.
You took a moose to the face.
He went up in the air.
Yeah, you did.
Look, your bruises are starting to yellow.
Tossed me around there. Oh.
A little bit.
That explains why I hurt so much.
All right, well, I'm not spending another 2 hours making you another potion, so I'm going to find some herbs to rub on some of your bruises to make them feel better. Maybe not discolor your skin so badly. And then we're going to move. All right? Great. Let me go through my
I'll make
things.
some breakfast.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Well, I've been fixing my shoes.
For 2 hours?
No, maybe I fix your shoes too, if you ask.
Are you a cobbler?
I would have.
No, I.
Huh.
No, my shoes are fine.
Oh, traveling
That's a-
through the
Remember, I was on a horse.
That's a profession.
My shoes are nice and clean.
Oh, just
Don't be
need to
anymore.
Wow.
get some water and
We had to
get
do some moose digging.
Get some food and. Oh,
Well, we got a whole moose buried over there.
I don't... yeah, I guess we could eat some moose.
Moose steaks.
It'd be a little rough, though, you know?
No, I got more, the cake mix.
The biscuits are better.
Biscuits could throw up some, like, meat.
You could do have
remember
cooking.
I can roll a dice.
You can roll survival.
Sure can roll a dice.
I mean, that's what I did.
Draft dinner.
She'll roll a 12.
So I'm gonna get you to roll that with a wisdom.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, 12 total?
Yeah.
It's a passable meal. It's not the greatest thing you've ever had in your life, but it's tasty.
Mix it up.
biscuits-
Still got lumps when you cook it.
I think there's. Just pull a bug out. Oh, okay.
I have rations.
Is that normal?
I don't need to be fed by
Protein?
him.
No, it means each of us get an extra biscuit.
Feed
if we don't
myself.
It's edible.
Really sticks to the teeth. Wow. Excuse me. Wow. I just like blatantly put it on the ground.
If it's not incredible, I refuse. But the rest of your morning is relatively tame. You gather a couple of herbs, rub it on his bruises.
Don't move. This might sting a little. It's gonna feel like mint, you know? That
Feel like.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it.
That's not mint at all.
No, it totally feels like mint.
like a
you don't know what you're
cold
talking about.
Oh, it's like one of them pickle bushes in poison ivy, but inside of you.
Yeah, all over.
That's not mint at all.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
So your morning goes fairly well, and you continue on the path And who was leading again? Yes.
He knows the way.
That's why it was important
I
that
get
I
on
be
my
awake.
donkey.
You
Your donkey.
you are traveling northward, and
Yeah, donkey pony, you know.
and
Very different.
I'm actually,
Small
I'm actually
horse
going to
thing.
get you to roll a survival.
Can I get you to roll wisdom saving throw versus death?
So, 22.
22, yeah.
Dex save versus death.
As you're traveling, you take a look around and you sort of gather about where the area is and trying to remember where it was that your mother had brought you, and you think that you've roughly gotten to the area that you're fairly confident that this must be it. You found upriver roughly where you were at. And the way that you know is as you're sort of looking out in the distance, you go, there it is. You see a small spire-like obelisk. It kind of comes to a point that sticks out of the ground, and you just know this to be a bad juju area.
Yeah, I think we're getting close. That's a no-no zone right here.
That's pointy thing.
That's a no-no zone?
Just bad energy.
What's it made of?
There. That's a good question. I don't like going near it.
I'm touching it.
Well,
It's a huge mound, like in the distance.
Oh no! It's like
No.
it's
Oh,
like
it's
a
just a small
spike.
Yeah, he's
It's
got
like
like
a
a spike
coming
right
out of the
here.
ground. It's
Yeah.
roughly 7 feet in height.
What is that?
With a ring around
what is that?
the top of it. That
take
seems
it
to be
off?
suspended by
We are tiny. You have to climb up. It's 7 feet tall.
I can climb.
that's suspended by sort of little hanging posts.
So this is just some kind of sign?
Yeah, I'm
Well, it's
Mage
made of
hand.
stone.
No, I'm asking him. This is some kind of sign?
I try to move the ring with mage hands.
It's firmly it's all made of kind of one piece, right? So it's been cut out.
I don't know personally what this is, but I remember me mother telling me it's a strange things happen beyond this point, so we just
my journal
don't go very far.
Can I roll a knowledge
Sketch it,
on
just
any
like-
stories about this kind of thing?
Yeah, you can actually.
I'm gonna take a leaf from the ground with my mage hand
24 knowledge local.
and put it on top.
Very odd.
You
Whatever.
You're aware that within these
Now we know we've
marshes,
been here.
there
There's
are
a leaf
some
on it.
there are some odd
That's a good idea.
things that are buried underneath the muck, and it seems like these are bad omens because odd creatures seem to appear whenever people interact with these things.
As I'm sitting there interacting with it continuously.
Putting a leaf on it.
Putting a
Now we
leaf
know
on
where we are.
top. Now we know where to go.
Don't disrespect the spike in the ground.
I remember
Poking it and like feeling it.
If you touch it, bad things come.
I've been touching it for like
We should
30
get a
seconds.
medicine then.
Oh. What,
Creatures. Aberrations.
it's just a story?
No,
Is there any magic involved?
I'd rather not find out. I mean, I want magic. Speaking of magic, we need to talk about that later. You can't,
Because I cast another spell.
You can't-
Detect magic.
Yes, you mage handed and now you're
Yeah, now I'm
detecting
casting more magic.
We just hear you chanting. We're like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like,
The bag. It's out of the bag now, so I don't care.
wait, hold on a second. Didn't you tell me to?
Oh yeah, he's a magic caster. He can't sleep on the
Detect mage.
moose.
If I may, you don't know what he cast.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Oh yeah, he got something and his eyes glowed, his fingers whittled and...
As far as you know, I
Think
killed the
faster.
moose.
No, I killed the moose.
Well, you don't know that.
Well, we knocked out.
All you
the
did,
moose.
all you
He
did was cut its
definitely-
head off.
Yeah.
Oh, you just cut the head off.
So, if I may,
It could have been dead.
you cast detect magic, and you get a radiating sense of magic around you, kind of towards the ground, but it itself doesn't seem magical.
Weird.
What?
It's almost like a
what did
mist.
you do? What are you
Magic
doing?
in the ground, not the thing.
You're looking for magic? How?
My eyes are glowing.
I'm not. I.
You got your permit for that.
So,
Because I keep doing what I'm
So
doing.
long as it's not hurting nobody, I don't think it will.
Yeah, I don't need a permit for this
I mean, he did kind of fly around that
fine with
rope
this.
that he said.
so there's magic in the
I
ground,
don't need a permit for that either.
but not on this thing.
Just kind of all about, yeah.
Just all everywhere.
Within like a 10-foot circle.
Around here?
Can we get going?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't want to stick around if more
So
of
does
the
the
creatures are
spire
going to
thing
show
like come up to a point, or is
Yes.
it like a hole?
It's a point.
Okay.
I touch it while I'm detecting magic.
Didn't
my hand
you
on
hear
it.
what he...
No, I said don't touch it.
I already touched it 1,000 times. I
To
don't
be
get magic
fair, he
anymore.
did say there's no magic involved on the totem, so really it's not the totem that's causing any problems.
Correct.
Just saying. Listen, from a scholarly perspective, this is just some kind of totem that was put up by some natives that are probably here to scare us off.
I bring
That's
out
it.
the crossbow and just start looking at it. We were already informed that this brings the things around. Maybe, I don't know, it interferes with the magic dirt or something.
Okay, but who said that?
I think
really-
I
And
don't
who
think
told you?
touching it does anything. I
shit
think just
down
in
from
general it
stories.
does that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a story. We don't have any
Nothing.
proof yet.
I think just in
Do we?
general it does that because touching
Come on.
doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's basically just stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
no, we're
Touching
just,
doesn't do
Leave
it.
it if it's attracting.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
agree. We should keep going. That's it.
I'm not
Anyway,
leading. I'm waiting for him to go. I don't know where I'm going.
No.
I just think superstition is something you shouldn't jump upon.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
So do you move forward?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything has its
Just-
reach.
I can't
Just
go
move,
until-
the further we
I'll
can get
stop
away from
concentrating
this
on
thing,
just
the
detect
happier I
magic.
will be.
I'll just follow along, get back on my pony.
Right.
Just get going. I don't want to be around with the things might show up. Just,
Oh,
I
thank
know
you,
that
thank you.
out there in the woods, I'd rather not
I appreciate that.
call
I
them to
just
me.
really enjoyed the 7-foot spire. You guys like
Me?
just
Yeah, just
Walks up
slightly
to
up.
it.
Yeah, us. Wow, that's weird.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm almost.
Yeah, every time I talk to you, I'm talking at your kneecaps unless I do this. Anyway,
I just
who are
So
you talking to? Your knees. Anyway, shut up.
you continue forward as the day begins to come to a head. It's about noon-ish when I'm going to get you all to roll perception.
Perceptions.
Poseidon.
Ooh, 24.
I got 26.
24, 26.
19.
I've learned the secret.
19,
I'm the dice whisperer.
So,
Oh,
Try that.
unfortunately, you don't really notice all that much as you're walking through the woods. It's kind of hard to
riding his
differentiate.
horse.
Yes.
Oh my good
Pony.
Those
And-
cakes really do hit the bowels.
Splish, splash.
For yourself, Callan, you, as you're sort of going through, you're following your brother's tracks as you look around and you notice, oh, there seems to actually be a little footpath to your right that seems to be going in towards something that seems to cross the river. It's to the side of the river.
Do these guys not see it?
That's all. I was just saying that's
Yeah,
the start.
yeah.
And you also see anybody who got above a 9 or who got above a 15 would have seen this small path.
Easy.
Oh, well, small path. Oh, fat roads. Where's it go?
Does it look like a walked path? Like
Yes,
like,
it's just like a foot trail.
okay, through the bog.
Yeah.
Those fat
And
roads.
Oh, kind of odd.
For the two of you who got above a 20, you notice that there seems to be footprints on the path. A couple of human prints, but also it seems as though there's a couple of other strange prints. You can roll survival if you'd like to try. You know what they are.
You're gonna roll 3.
I get a +2 if it's aberration.
You're gonna roll 3.
Joke's on you, I rolled a 14, so 21.
I don't have survival,
20.
but I got 19 anyway.
23
Yeah.
if it's aberration.
So the both of you notice that the animal that seems to be walking along the path with these other what appear to be humanoid footprints is
Boots.
dogs.
Oh,
Boots and dogs, huh?
I love dogs.
Seems like maybe a small, maybe hunting party that came around here. Do we know how recently?
You would, at a 20, you would recognize these to have been within the last, 8 hours.
Oh,
Well, those bandits that we saw didn't have any dogs, and they were
no,
relatively new.
this is while we were sleeping. This happened here.
Huh.
Good.
This is definitely within the last few hours there.
Maybe they're moving through the night.
Yeah, that's brave.
Any other hunters
Well-
from the village come out here?
You must know the area really well.
Or you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of concerning.
Oh, well,
Well, they might be
I usually
stationed
just
nearby.
come out here with more. I don't
Yeah,
really know
assuming
much
they're
about the
friendly.
other hunters.
I don't remember seeing many dogs.
They are
walking around.
friendly.
Oh, do they? No, not really. Bunch of cattle, a couple of horses.
Not a lot of pets in town.
A bit. Modi.
No dogs in town, so yeah, it's probably someone who lives out here.
No, it might be the bandits hunting.
Could be.
Well,
they didn't bring any
you're a good
horses,
dog.
dogs with them.
I mean, it could be kept at camp.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Well, let's go take a look.
best to be prepared. I load the crossbow.
Let's head over towards the trail.
What do I want? Do I want punch? Do I want punch? Do I want swing?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Ah.
going into combat, I just want my weapons out.
Oh, hold on, we're not
Yeah.
fighting anyone yet. We don't know.
Oh, I keep
Not yet,
keep
but
in my
it's best to
pockets.
be ready.
That's
no,
fair.
no one knows if I've got hands.
That's true.
Keep it a little weird.
Right.
No,
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
punching daggers.
Just leave the talking to us.
Some odd weapons.
I mean, preferably
punch.
it would be the case we're not much of talkers.
Yeah.
Punching daggers.
But just in case.
Have a great time talking with
Those
people.
normally like a sect,
You know,
like a
you had a good time
monastery.
throwing people out of the boat.
They're like more.
As you all
No, I just like the blacksmith. I like punching with brass knuckles. So
continue to move forward, do you follow the trail then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wherever you take Modi.
Brass knuckles.
You head up, and the trail goes over for another like 20 to 30 minutes as you find a small basically it's just a couple of ropes with some wooden planks across it, about 20 feet across the gulch where the river is going. It's the narrowest part of the river here.
And about how deep is the river?
Over here, it's about 5 feet deep. As it's
I'm
sort
gonna-
of narrowed down and
Take a moment to
complete
like
slope.
scan around outside before I even step foot on this bridge. And just,
That's a
like,
good idea. I think that's
Yeah,
what I'm
absolutely.
saying.
As you
roll a perceive.
Oh no.
I got a what would that be? A 17.
13.
13. As you're
Hold on.
As you're walking along, and you guys haven't exactly been stealthing, right?
No.
Nah.
I'm just gonna double check that.
I just before we cross, I don't really want to have the same conundrum we had last time.
No,
There's
it's
a-
not that deep though.
There's a moment as you
Still.
stop and you look into the forest, and you're sort of checking the grounds, and you catch what appear to be another person's eyes. Like, you know when you just catch somebody's
like-
gaze and you're like, oh, we're looking at each other. Like another probably 80 feet into the woods on the other side, and they turn around and they run.
Hey, hold on now. Go.
As yeah,
Oh, so
Hi ho, Silver.
yes, because you two are on horses. You're on a pony,
I'm on his.
Yeah, he's on my boat, Modi.
and he's on Modi. Yeah.
There was someone over there that was running.
Oh, just be careful with the bridge.
I'm just going.
Well,
I go fast.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go
yeah.
fast.
Do you know how to ride a pony?
Uh-uh.
Oh, let's be just talking under then. Oh, I guess you chase after him. We'll take Modi and
Alright.
him across.
So you're
we'll make-
fastest currently, right? Then?
hope so.
Yeah, pony's 30 feet, and then.
But they have run.
Yeah, they run.
Okay. Yeah. So you're taking off like a bolt as they
It's like a
trail
horse, 40
behind.
would run.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a normal pony or a war pony?
No pony.
Okay, I don't know, because Modi has 40. That's
Yeah.
a war pony.
Oh. No, normal pony's just 30.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And
I don't
as
know.
you're running through the woods, trying to catch up with this individual, you can now start to spot that it seems to be a dwarf as you're catching up on with them.
Sir, now hold yourselves. I have some questions for you.
And I'm going to get you to roll a dexterity save as you're running, or I'm going to get you to roll a ride check rather.
Oh, okay.
As you're running, and you notice that there seems to be a bear trap on the road this way.
Well, I'm not very good at riding. This poor horse. Okay. That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, as you're riding, you just manage to notice this thing on the side of the road as you're sort of barreling through the woods. You reef on the reins as your pony just goes around it. Manage to
Now hold on!
chase. You'll reach them in another, basically, round. He's not very fast. And I'm going to get you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Branches.
And then it'd be him, and then us behind.
I got 17.
There's no way he's faster than the horse.
No, he's not.
No.
He'll be behind for 1 second.
Yep.
Listen, I'm
I got
stating
three.
the order of which we'd be showing up.
Excuse me.
22.
5.
17.
Dog.
Perfect. So, first it is Golgar.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'll be behind them in good ways. Around here, see what are tricks that Modi knows you can.
Round elves, watch yourself.
Oh, I'll take, I believe it's a move action to give commands, and I tell Modi to defend, and I gesture towards the halfling riding him.
Okay.
So now it's, if something happens, and then I'll let go of the,
The reins.
yeah, the right, thank you. And the dwarf hasn't looked back at all, right? They're just chasing.
No. Yeah, he used his. So he was 80 feet into the woods, and then he used his move action to run right back.
Yeah.
Or both of his actions sort of run right back.
And did I know that he avoided a bear trap, or no?
You can roll perception.
Alright.
It's pretty hard to tell.
Alright, that'll be 19.
19. Yeah, you do notice that he seems to step past something.
Okay.
He swerves as he's sort of in the woods. You can't quite tell through the trees exactly what it is, but he swerves to avoid something.
Yeah, and I do shout.
Yeah.
I just go, ah!
Horse shit. Alright. Yeah, again, I believe it was a move
I mean, in
action
the
to
mud.
give the trick, so I'm just going to be surveying there and making sure that there isn't anyone waiting beyond that point.
Yeah, you can
Crossbow up and just-
roll perception.
That will be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah.
Music.
Yeah, you,
Keep in mind that does get picked up by Streamlabs.
Oh, this gets picked up by Stream.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, it does. Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Because if you play it through the PC, it'll pick up. Unless you can mute the PC
Desktop
audio on the Streamlabs.
Oh, we don't have desktop audio though.
Oh, there you go. Well, then you're fine.
Yeah, it
I
should be.
think at least.
We'll scroll down and see if there's desktop on.
No, it was just DM
Then you're fine.
characters broadcasting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then you can play it then.
That should be fine, yeah.
Sick. Okay.
As long as it's quiet enough that it doesn't get picked up by the mic.
Yeah, but you.
What are...
Yeah, you.
you draw. He wants that. Okay.
Oh, you're getting the core. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that would be my turn, just kind of like surveying. And
You survey the area and you don't seem to notice too much, but upon closer inspection, just off of the path, sort of where you're at, you see what appears to be another kind of wire that seems to be between a couple trees.
Oh, Gavin, looks like there's another trap up ahead there. And now,
That's it's near to you guys.
oh, near to us, so they've
Yeah.
already passed it. Okay.
Yeah, also, he's like really far ahead.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I do like.
he's right.
I do like. Hey, by the way, I saw a trap there. As I'm like,
He's like
What?
4 horse sprints away.
What?
I suddenly heard a voice in the side of my ear. Ah! And I just fall off.
Yeah, alright, and just... he doesn't know how to ride Modi, so I have to deal with that myself then, but now I know. So both of them should be ahead, yeah.
Sounds good.
And that's me.
Yeah, sweet. Next is Pip.
I'm going to keep chasing after this ruffian, this dwarven man.
Yeah, sounds good. You actually manage to catch up to him. You run up. You notice that he seems to be a dwarf with a single strip for a beard, long, thin, and these big, bushy, black eyebrows and big eyes. As he looks back, and he seems to be wheeling around a crossbow to try and
Now hold on, I'm not
shit.
here to fight you.
roll a diplomacy.
No, I'm not here to fight you, I'm here to slay you.
I'm here to kill you. Diplomacy, that's not gonna be great. That is going to be a 13.
13. You're not sure he's convinced, but he still has his crossbow in hand.
Okay, yeah, I've ridden up to him. That's it for me.
Yeah, you're right up to
Just my
him,
full
and
turn.
I guess that's
Moving up.
his turn. He is actually going to take a 5-foot step back, and he's going to fire at your horse. Actually, hold on. He's
that's
just
rude.
going to fire. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
He actually does fire at you. And tries to, he's going to try and hit. Ooh, I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
As he fires and the crossbow bolt goes flying across, flying past your shoulder.
All right, now I see your aggression.
As he notices he misses, he just drops.
Ah, smart man.
I'm not one for dying.
Oh, neither am I.
Runs him over.
With a pony.
Yeah.
They're the same size. It's
Well, why did you fire at me?
He doesn't want to talk.
Okay, well, if you don't want to fight, then you have to speak to me, or else this is going to be very uncouth of you.
He seems to be fairly confident in his silence.
All right, well, I hope that you understand that there are a lot larger individuals coming. And I wait.
I mean, we'd probably be there
Okay.
more or less now.
Yeah.
Well,
That was about
that's
10
it.
seconds of straight talking.
what?
That was 10 seconds of straight talking there. That's an entire round
I'd
and then
say
some.
that this is just between turns here.
Well, okay.
Because next it would be you.
Well. Okay. I was going to draw my crossbow, that's it.
Fair. And then Callum.
Yeah, those are the noises I make as I run through the forest.
Looking down at this dwarf on my pony.
As you're sort of looking down, he looks around nervously as he hears the sound of the other pony and everybody coming up. He realizes he's pretty much had here. He's just
You fucked up.
I, of course, guide Modi around that tripwire. Right?
you all approach this dwarf.
Yeah, I told you.
You can roll perceptions as you're all sort of there.
Fucking tall enough to be a JoJo
Perception.
15.
Natural 1.
Natural 2.
19.
I got an 11.
With a 19, you're actually able to notice that he seems to have a dagger hidden just under his little coat, underneath his belt, sort of on the back. It's like on the back of his pants, he has a little sheath.
How far is he from us?
From where you're at right now, he's probably like 50 feet.
Okay. I'll say quietly, he's armed.
Alright. Oh. Actually, it's probably a good idea for us to sit back if we're ready for this. I'll ready an action for if I think he's about to draw a weapon.
Sounds good.
I keep like looking back, waiting for you guys.
Yeah, you come and you see. They seem to be stopped fairly.
Good.
The individual is getting a little more nervous. You can tell the dwarf seems to
I told
sweat
you.
a bit from his brow.
Now, if you'd like to answer my questions, we can do it that way, or you can answer their questions. And they're a lot bigger than me. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Well, what do you know? Well, I can't decide. It's Russian.
What do you know? What do you know?
What,
Why not both?
what do you know? Why can't I stop?
I
him?
know he's
He's
Boston.
Russian. He's Russian now. What do you want to know? Yeah, fuck it, he's Boston.
He is
What do you
Boston,
wanna know?
yeah.
He's from Boston. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, what were you doing out here? And why did you shoot at me?
I was out hunting. I mistook your horse for a deer.
After running away from it. You run away from deer actively?
Yeah, depends. If it's a big deer. Big for a deer.
And then you shoot at them.
It was charging
Right. Was that your bear trap?
for hunting. Yeah.
Right? Okay. Why did you run away when you saw me? Because I saw you. You saw me.
No, I didn't.
You got no more.
No, like, what do you want me to say?
Like, who are you talking to?
Maybe if I
you
say
talking- I'm talking to me?
such a tone.
Am I talking to me?
Come now.
Man, I'm coming, yeah.
But we are out here trying to gather information about certain troublesome individuals, and you're starting to fit the bill.
What kind of troublesome individuals?
I don't know. Right now I'm looking at a funny dwarf who took a shot at me. So if you tell me the truth, there might be a lot less problems here. Oh, look who's coming! Look who's here! Hey!
You notice he starts to sweat a little bit more as he sees the enormous half-orc. Half-elf. Health.
Yeah. You see, I don't know how you couldn't
Just
tell.
mouth
I couldn't.
breathing
How could you
over
tell
him.
we're twins? The DM can't tell us apart.
Oh, yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, he's just, avoiding questions.
No, we have to, strong arm. You want to be strong arm?
Whoa. I'm not about strong arm. I'm just a little guy.
Well, look at my arm. It's not that big.
Alright, what do you want to know?
Okay, I'd like to know the truth. Why were you out here? I'm fairly certain you're not a hunter.
I was scouting. I was keeping an eye on things out this way.
Thank you. See, we can tell some truths here. All right. 1 for 1. How about that? Why don't we make this a bit fair? We're out here looking into bandits. I'm assuming you're part of this conglomerate?
Plenty of bandits out in these areas. What are you looking for?
I pull out my notebook and I pull out that symbol that I drew of the tattoo. This one.
I can hit things.
Do you know that one?
I know those guys.
You're not with him?
Okay.
No, me no. You can roll something.
Mr. DM. So after just a quick talk with the halfling on my pony, I'm going to go back to that tripwire slot. I'm just going to try to take care of it.
Yeah, that's over on the other side of the bridge, so you'd have to go.
Alright. Yeah.
14.
Yeah, I guess that's
17.
That was seven.
Yeah, he seems
Yeah,
to
I mean,
be
it'd be like
truthful.
200 feet
You
away at
don't
most.
notice any
Yeah,
tattoos.
it's not
He's wearing
far.
a short sleeve, like with his coat, so it seems fine. You
Not
don't see any
printed in the woods
tattoos.
for 30 years.
Do you know where they're located?
I know that they operate somewhere northeast of here. Some kind of clearing. They had found another one of those weird fucking spikes that come out of the ground.
Those things, yes. So, do you know what business they get up to? What usually do they work? What did they steal?
Same thing a lot of us do. Hold up caravans or intercept some locals. Usually it's fairly small time stuff.
And are the bandits here locally? Are they usually up to the usual? Are they usually up to child napping? Are you for that?
I'm not about taking kids.
Yes. Well, they are. So they stole the mayor's daughter, kidnapped for ransom.
I know.
Yes. Yes. Little watering hole at the back, down south.
Well, it's one of the only places that people go to up here, so.
No.
Well, we're just looking to get a little bit of justice, I guess is the right word.
No, it makes sense.
Hold on. What is it you want from these people?
We wish to have a talk with, I believe his name's Blight.
Maybe put a stop to these activities, causing a lot of problems. Murder, kidnapping.
Aye.
Not great for local travel,
Aye.
I must say. Banditry can be handled, but holding up towns is a little more organized than bandits.
Well, it makes it more difficult for the rest of us, because now we got people like you coming out to bother us.
Hey,
That
well,
makes sense.
looks like this is a win-win scenario, eh?
Certainly. Yeah, northeast of here.
Oh.
You'll notice a little grove. One thing I can tell you is they have a few horses, so...
Ooh, I have a wonderful idea. You like money, yes?
Love money.
How about I pay you a little bit of money, and you show us the way, and disarm any traps in our way? Because I don't want to be stepping on any of those funny problems for my horse.
I can set off the ones that I know of. It's the best I can do. I don't know closer to their area.
All right.
I'm not with them.
Okay, well, that would be best you can do. Thanks.
Oh, you know anything about the White Wolf?
Huh?
I don't know, somebody mentioned it.
White
Oh
Wolf.
yeah, that.
I mean, I can't say I've heard of anybody with that title or that name. Maybe one of those barbarians barbarian tribes to the north.
Spooky.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, well.
All right. Don't shoot at people. And I don't know. I'm not the law.
I respect that. And appreciate your open mind. Anyway, he sort of grumbles as he picks up his crossbow with big, hefty hands, slings it over his shoulder, and he begins to lead you all in the direction.
Oh, we got a guide.
He's not on his horse, and I'm sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, when you guys having to talk, I went to take care of that.
Yeah, so
trap
as,
myself.
speaking of which, as you
So I
go
don't want to
back,
accidentally run Modi through that.
I'm just waving at you guys. I'm like 30 feet behind you.
yeah, you go back and you check out the trap. It seems to be
A bit slowly, because I remember
Kick
he
the horse, nothing
stepped
happens.
away from something that I didn't quite notice.
It seems to be it's like literally
I
there
don't know
just
how.
to trip up horses.
What is wrong with animals?
I just
Yeah,
take
you
out the sword and just cut.
cut.
Modi, come.
Yeah, roll. Then you
He just
do
looks
it
at you,
back.
sticks his hoof up.
Don't roll the handle animal.
Alright. Oh, looks like everything's all settled in. So I just saw a little trap mate for tripping horses that I just want to get dealt with for when we come back.
Yes, our new friend here. He's going to handle that.
No, he's gonna guide us.
At
And
least,
there's a grove
at
around
least
the,
till where he doesn't know.
The back of the meat.
You can call me Dular.
Dula.
I'll call you dwarf guy.
Great.
Oh, I do a bandit. Oh, one
Keep
advice.
for
you.
For me.
When someone offers a question for a question, you should probably ask questions back. You didn't ask anything when he offered that deal.
Yeah, that's
well, that's what the walk is for. So, what's your? So you have this issue with what the hell's his name? Blind? You said?
I believe so. He's he seems to be a very unfriendly gentleman who steals kids
And
for ransom.
And kills people.
That too.
no offense, but you don't look like you're from around here.
Oh no, my friend. I'm a scholar from the capital.
Oh,
Did he
From
answer
the
the
capital.
questions
Oh,
you
yes.
had, or
can't say I've ever been.
did he answer the
Uh,
questions you had?
It has its ups and downs.
Oh,
It's definitely a lot nicer than here. A lot cleaner.
Okay, okay.
Toilets are nice.
Quick question. Just general
Miss
here.
those.
So did he answer all the questions you had?
Yes.
So then why are we answering his questions? We got what we need.
He seems fine.
You know, just
Besides, the more people know about me, the better.
As he kind of smiles and laughs, you notice one of his front teeth is missing. As he, as you sort of, he just sort of laughs when you say more people that know about you. Fame's not all it's cracked up to be, I'm sure. That's what I hear, at least.
Any publicity is good publicity to me.
no, I just don't. It's important having to tell a bandit stuff if he's already told us everything that we want to know.
Well, just because he's a bandit doesn't make him not a person.
No, I just
Does
don't
make him
see.
a criminal, though.
That is true. He does keep your distance.
I just not see the point in it.
Well, he hasn't asked anything, secretive. Just asking who I am.
Yeah.
Right.
If he asks something, a little bit more on the nose, I might hold off the information.
Yeah, all right.
And you guys from around here, or what?
I see we hit one of those questions. Good. All right. I just couldn't nod my head.
Sure is a lovely day today.
Sure is a lovely
Not
day.
raining like
Well, we
yesterday.
hit one of those.
So,
That was
as
awkward.
you move through the woods.
I don't know what kind of deal you really struck with them. I wasn't around for that, so.
Well, technically, we can strike any deal we want, really. I mean, he's one guy, we're 4 and 2 horses, but I believe in fairness.
You
Somewhere.
make your way up as you're on the east side of the river, and you manage to sneak your way through the forest. The day slowly inching towards the evening. The rain has let off entirely at this point. and the sky has become more clear. You notice that Dular disarms a couple of traps, stops, sort of moves you guys around, pointing out this is a pitfall here, there's a couple of logs over there, and so on and so forth.
Who are you trying to rob? A whole caravan?
Typically. I mean, this is more for protection than it is for...
Protection.
Where are you protecting yourself from out here?
There's strange things out in these
Oh,
woods.
yeah, okay, I
You
understand.
never know.
Oh, a big moose.
That was a big moose. That was not fun.
Oh, you found a moose?
Yeah, well, it found us.
I don't envy you.
No, it seemed like it was traveling through the night, and
My head
oh, look at his
still-
bruises.
My head still hurts.
Yeah, you look like you've had it. There, friend.
I remember waking him up and then I woke up the next morning.
Well,
Takes all kinds.
Oh,
It's covered in bruises.
as you're sort of led through the area,
This is quite the place.
upon the evening, you're led up to a small grove of trees, and the land becomes a little bit less marshy up this way, as the trees are more like poplars as they grow out into the forest. He says, this is roughly the area. I can't really help you too much past here, or at least this is all I know. I've led you past all my traps, but...
Fair enough. Well,
well, it's a big open place.
It's a very open place.
Better wait for an ambush.
Well,
can't say I'd ask you to change your profession, but I hope you do.
If you need any help, just look. If you ever having any issues, I appreciate you not killing me.
Hey,
That's always a good thing.
what's the point in killing someone? Yeah.
No, it's
Death is very unnecessary
Yeah, you
around
were
these parts.
savage.
you weren't being violent, so
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I might have been rude to you, but that's kind of the end of that.
Well,
All
no,
I know is that this is their territory.
do you have a sign you want us to give if we come back, and maybe just in case we run into you, or you have a trap set, maybe we can say howdy.
Just give 3 short whistles.
I'm not good at whistling. Just
I can't whistle.
he seems all right.
No,
Once
it's the
you get-
first time I've done that.
Once you come back into this marshy area, that's more or less our territory. So
All right. Nice. I don't know what whistling sounds like, so
Please, I'm the only
That's
one.
it.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Not everybody can.
well,
do
I'm
the
starting to
same
get it.
things.
I'm starting to get it. I'll practice.
I won't.
Like,
I don't need to whistle. I'm a cobbler.
Yeah, I don't need to whistle.
oh God, like if I the
Very
children
windy.
whistle when they're running down the street,
What children?
like the village.
I don't live in
Well,
the
that,
village.
you live on the outskirts. You must have come in sometime.
There's a red Bolton right now. We have a bandit stick in front.
Aye. No, this is definitely more important here. I don't know. We've got to figure out why the heck 3 grown people cannot whistle.
now, by the way,
Something I need to practice.
No.
Yeah,
It's interesting though. I want to try it now.
You can
Just
do a
saying,
fun
though,
thing.
I can buy.
Anyway. Good luck. Don't
two.
maybe stick to animals.
No.
Adios. As he sort of
Just shake my
I
head.
have no idea what he said.
Adios.
As he
It's a dwarven thing.
yeah, dwarves are Spanish.
Dwarves are Spaniards.
Dwarves are just.
That was Conquista dwarves is a pretty cool idea, though. I like that a lot.
No, I'm picturing.
I'm picturing like the
Full
magic.
fighting, like.
Honestly, the first thing that came to my mind was the Magic the Gathering, like the vampire.
Oh yeah,
but
vampire
they're just
Conquistas.
but they're just dwarves instead.
Yeah,
in the
go underground
armor.
and walk into the middle of Mexico.
We-
Yeah, he sort of nods to you, and he. You can all roll sense motives.
4.
20.
Wow, 6. No, 4, 5. Sorry.
9.
As he's running away, he seems a little nervous.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted that
Oh, it's a
guy.
car fella. No, this is a big open area, though. I'm gonna just look around and see if there might be people or just eyes
Wait,
around.
well, you trust him?
Talk
What?
to him at some point.
What do you mean?
Maybe
He seems off.
Town as a hunter.
Right,
He knows
yeah.
his area.
As he's running
Oh,
away.
yeah, give him a living outside of robbing people. Yeah.
Might be a good idea.
We might not want to come back exactly the same way we did. He's acting a little weird.
Well, keep our eyes open.
We've got a
Be
dirty,
my guest. Come back to the area where
I
a
got
bandit
a-
knows who we are and
I
might
got
want
a
to kill
dirty
us.
20 just scouting around, see for eyes.
It's up to you.
Yeah, this is an open space.
Yeah, scanning along the open area, you take a peek as nothing really seems to stand out, except it looks as though just further across the way there's this like split opening in the grove, almost like two paths.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple paths out there, and I mean, he told us that this was like someone else's turf or something. He might be worried that he'd be spotted guiding some strangers through the woods without permission or something.
He's a
Well-
bandit. I don't particularly care what he thinks.
I agree. Now that he's dealt with...
I just think he's a
Let's
threat, and we should be
Be
aware.
careful.
Well,
Moving on.
It's a good observation, though.
but yeah, I'm not seeing anything too weird about here, but yeah, just on the other side, there are two paths it looks like we can go. Seems to start at the same place, but I can't tell if they diverge or they both just go in one path.
We were just told to go northeast for their location, so whatever way that is.
Yeah.
Well, if they're both headed the same way, they're both northeast.
Or if they're not.
Well, let's see.
We don't know.
Just do a quick survival to determine.
Just before we continue, do you mind if I just prep some of my potions? These ones are quick.
Oh, if it's gonna be cooked, it's fine. And
Just-
I'm just
just
gonna
need,
As far as I know, we're not in a
just run
rush.
north.
Alright.
Just
You have
need
another
8
like,
minutes.
Oh, yeah,
So-
just turn north.
8, 10 minutes.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you know that north is.
He's stopping.
So
I'm
if this area, if the
As
two
I sit
paths
on
are
the
northeast,
lead, never
north
walk.
is this way.
Okay, no, I'd say definitely those parts are in the way we want to go then.
This is a clearing, right? You said.
Yeah, it's a little clearing before getting into nicer.
Maybe we should
brush.
get off to the side so we're not
I
standing
said
in the
that
middle of the
those
opening.
parts are the way we want to go.
Great.
Both stuck in a bush.
Yeah, duck
yeah.
in some bushes so we're
They both
not.
start the same way, I just don't know if they split or whatnot for me.
We should duck into a bush so we're not clear sore thumb in the middle of this field.
Oh,
I would
right.
also no
Probably a good call.
wandering in there.
I'll help you pick
Just
some
kind of
things up.
scutting around
Oh,
the
thank you.
outside.
Yep. Grab all these.
I will just go stand behind a tree.
He stands behind a tree, he brings his horse over, and two small people run a fucking kit of alchemy into the woods.
I mean, I can't squat in the bush. I'm too big.
I know.
It's actually only going to take 6 minutes.
So you take a minute as you are creating your. How long are they going to take?
2 minutes each.
2 minutes each. Yeah,
Yeah,
it takes
'cause-
you a couple
Yeah, because
minutes.
I'm prepping
Spend those 2 minutes
my
casting Brave
spells.
Frost on Modi's butt.
And
Make a produce
Golgar, as you're dealing with your stuff, Golgar, you're sitting there as you've been surveying. You kind of are keeping an eye on the tree line, and you seem to notice that just past the trees, a little bit in, you think you see some kind of movement.
And I'll prep my mutagen.
Would I be able to roll perception to discern more, or
You roll. This is with your.
No, this is
20.
the roll,
This is with
okay.
your 20. This is like way across into the trees.
Oh, we got some movement. Is it coming from towards the paths, or?
Does it seem? Oh yeah, it's like a solid 30 feet off the path. It looks like it's moving towards it.
Is this as I'm prepping my...
Yeah, this is as you're doing your stuff.
Something seems to be
I'm going to
moving.
need a few more minutes.
Oh, something seems to be moving towards the path.
Just keep an eye on them.
Yeah. Now I'll just duck this into a bush and just.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll that stealth and just keep eyeing up.
Natural one.
No, that'll be 15.
Yeah, you roll. You sort of roll up in this bush and sneak
really wish I had
in,
10
taking a
twigs.
peek out. You can't really make out what it is from here, but it seems to go to the path, and then it seems to go down it. It's not coming out this way.
Oh, it's definitely going down the path there. See, because you said the path got two.
There are two paths.
Yeah. So I see which one it goes down. Is it just kind of?
Yeah, the one closest. So there's one path here, one path on the other side. It comes this way to the first path and then goes in.
All right. So it's down that path. It's slightly closer to us. It's where it went down. It seems.
Right. Is it coming towards us?
No, it's going down the path.
Alright. Well, what's just a... Oh.
So if
Right.
if we assume, and this is an assumption, I couldn't quite make a clear vision of it, that it's one of the bandits, that might be the path to take. The other one might just be some kind of diversion, just leave somewhere else.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Once
So,
my things are ready.
So we should just be careful, and I'd say going down that path it went down.
Yeah. After the time I just
Yeah, so quite cool. For
collect all my
context, I'm
things,
braiding
and after
your
my
horse's hair with
vials
my
are
hand.
set, put them in my little
So I'm just
bandolier.
staring at its hair, and it is braiding. There was no visual.
Put away my
It's
stuff.
just hair getting
Have all my
braided
potions ready
as
after
I
this.
stare at it.
6 minutes.
Okay. So you
Great. I'm ready.
Braids.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We were to tell me to him. I didn't hear anything there. I thought,
Good to go.
Alright, well...
I'm sure he
wait.
appreciates it.
He seems to.
You started braiding his hair without touching it.
Mage hand.
Yeah, I just cast Mage Hand, and then during this time, and then I'll reset it every time I need to. I just stare at his hair.
Your hair.
No.
No, Modi's hair. I'm just
No,
braiding it
the
like
horse.
with Mage's hand, just
Yeah.
staring at it.
Modi.
I don't like that.
It's very handy.
I'm buying so much Modi's. Or what with it? You know, I don't see a problem with
Sorry,
it.
that was a very good joke. People who know what I'm doing.
I'm not touching you.
None of you would get it.
As you
We're very frugal with those. Before.
high or low,
What changed?
Everyone saw it.
high or low.
Hi. 420 Blaze.
How are you? I'm doing pretty good myself.
I'm good too.
420 blaze it.
So as you're braiding the horse's mane, it seems pretty placid at first. Like you're beside it relatively.
Oh no, I'm on its back, just staring at its hair.
Oh, you're on its back.
Yeah, I haven't gotten off of Modi this entire time.
Never mind. Yeah.
Riding Modi.
Yeah. Then
I
it's
refuse to walk in the marsh. I have been riding Modi.
fine. Yeah, I thought that you were off the horse.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, well, the horse looks around and nobody's touching it, and it starts. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I didn't realize you're still on its back.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on.
But yeah.
That's why wherever I took Modi, he'd go. He was just on Modi's back, because I can't ride him.
Yeah, you seem
But there is no
to
sound.
Also, please,
gather
he's a
your-
combat horse. He's trained for this.
Is he combat?
He is
He's
a
a war pony.
war pony.
Right, yeah, we just
You could
said.
fire a gun beside his head. He wouldn't do anything.
You gather your things, your potions are ready as you prepare to make your way across. I will get you all to roll perception
Yes.
before you move.
Good, well-trained boy. Oh, that'll be a 23.
I'm not ready for Modi.
Sheath. 22.
Also not ready for it.
23, 22.
15.
He was a
15.
He was a throwaway purchase of Hackney. I've already got.
So,
But he's named.
Callan,
Need better dice.
and give me a second here.
You
Silman.
gotta stick with the color you chose.
Callan and Silman, the two of you look across, you're like, it's pretty much fine. Pib and Golgar, as you're looking out, you've gathered your things and you're prepared. Since you've been watching this whole time, you've given yourself
Good to go.
a good opportunity to check. And you see what appears to be, again, something moving on the other side. You notice it too. Moving on the other side, it seems to come around, go across to the path,
Yeah, that same.
and then go. It doesn't come out.
Do you think it's going in a circle? Is that the same thing you saw before?
It might be. It's
Maybe it's a patrol?
yeah, mate.
What does it look like?
Oh no, I'm just catching movement.
You got a 23.
23.
Now that you're looking, as you've been looking up, it seems to be vaguely humanoid.
Oh look, it might be a. It looks like maybe a person.
Probably one of their scouts
just
just journeying around. Maybe a guard. Maybe we're closer than we thought.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you see something?
There's some kind of movement over there.
Yeah, down below.
Didn't you mention that earlier?
Path over there. Oh, it's just happening again.
Oh.
So
Remember-
either we got one person that's just doing a big circle, or it is some kind of patrol. But they go down the same path, so.
Puppet patrol.
Why don't we give him a follow?
Yeah, maybe.
Now there is roughly like
They haven't seen it.
30 feet of clearing
Ah, come on, let's go.
Oh no, it might be good to just get a go on the outskirts instead of making ourselves sore thumbs out there.
I mean, we were in the clearing before. They didn't see us.
You might not have been there.
Why don't we give them 10 seconds to keep walking, and then we go back in?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, oh no.
Well, if you're okay with it, I guess.
So you guys...
You're right. Sleep on all of you. You're immune.
Yep.
I thought you only got a +2.
Elf immunities.
Yep. I'm just. I mean,
Yeah,
health
health.
sleep.
Health. So you wait another little bit, and it takes
Give you the
about
forever sleep.
Gotta get up to.
another
I can do it.
6 to 10 minutes.
Wait, what?
You know, we
No,
said-
we
you're
wait
just
10
waiting-
seconds
Oh,
and then
you're
we
waiting 10
follow.
seconds, and you're just gonna
Follow.
book it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna
perfect.
follow him.
We don't
Yeah, with the horses, right?
Yep. Pony.
I'm not getting
on
off
pony.
mode.
I'm gonna leave horses in the middle of the woods.
Until we're in not marshes. I'm not getting off mode.
Oh, so
Don't forget getting mud all over my
well,
feet.
he's the plan. If that's
I
going
don't
to
have
happen,
shoes.
I'm going to leave Modi
Oh,
here because
right,
he
you're
knows
halfling.
come.
Right.
These are my nice shoes.
I can
Right.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Make trouble.
What are you
brand
talking
new.
about?
Let's
over
eat
there?
them.
I said I'm going to leave Modi behind because he knows come.
And I'm still sitting on him.
Yeah, just I don't
Oh,
want
is
to
that
get
Modi
into an
dies?
ambush.
Is that Modi dies?
So
Probably. Anyway.
you gather yourselves
This is
and
definitely
you
some kind of-
sort of wait
Come
for
here, I don't-
another moment. If
Yeah.
I may.
What?
Come here.
What?
You
here.
You wait another
need to go.
moment as you
Yes, come
5,
What?
4,
I need you.
3, 2, and you run
I get on your
across the
All
way.
right. So he's on my back as I'm going,
I'm not getting my shoes dirty.
and yeah, Modi.
And I'm very light. I'm
I
only
mean-
38 pounds.
Okay, you're actually probably holding on to the giant.
I will think for a moment, and
Yes.
then I'll go, might want to be ready as I pull out a bomb and just get ready. Like,
With equipment, I'm probably about
Goligar,
450
what is your
pounds.
current weight load?
Oh, that's why I'm figuring out
I'm
how
about 50 pounds. With
I'm in medium.
So you're slow.
I am slow.
You're unfortunately
You're the
with,
same speed as me.
with him on your back. You're kind of trudging a little bit. It's heavy.
enough.
And the two of you basically, if I may, you've basically made it across with the two of them trailing behind.
I expected you to be
And
stronger.
what are they doing? Why is he on his horse?
Because I'm double pacing.
You're fast.
And if,
I'll just match your speed, I guess.
and if everything's fine and dandy on the other side,
you Barb?
I'll call Modi over.
No.
Brawl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just standards.
Yeah.
I'll just match
you do.
have it run.
Oh, you call me. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you guys
if we
manage to make it to the other side. You're a little nervous, but you make it across into the other side of the brush without much issue. But you stop and you turn around and you're gonna call Modi over.
Yeah, just if we got over, fine, A-OK, just all right. Modi.
Yeah. So you call Modi over and the horse just kind of trots up. The little war pony trots across with not too much issue. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
All right, I can get back on then.
As you make onto the other side,
Clean my boots.
you take a look around and you notice that there seems to, actually you can roll survival.
I do cast prestidigitation to clean my boots.
That's fine.
24.
Wow.
26 if it relates to aberrations.
With the 24, you are looking around in the brush over here, and you notice that it seems to be fairly well cleared, as if somebody's living here. So oftentimes what people will do if they live in a village or something, they'll clear out a lot of the debris of the forest around so they can set traps and stuff properly. And you notice that that's been done with relatively recently here.
It looks like it's been cleared out for trapping people used recently on this trail. We're gonna want to be careful going down this.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys went right to the trail as opposed
I
to.
thought that's what we were doing, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why.
I thought you were going across to the bush on the other side. But,
No,
okay,
no,
well, yeah. So as you approach, you head up to the trail, and You get relatively close to the opening. As you look down it, you can all roll perceptions as you're coming up.
Ooh. 21.
18. Oh, 19.
So you better get 13.
21, 19, and Pib is.
I'll just roll his.
He's urinating.
He got, what? That's, 20. Modified.
Perfect. So the three of you notice right away as you're running up that you can see that these two paths seem to lead into a little open, another open little clearing or a glade in the middle of this this forested area. And as you look down the path, you can actually see a tent on the other side.
Just one?
One big one.
Oh, it feels like a trap.
Or camp.
Well, we see big tents.
In another glade after the
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know, if we're looking for like a camp of bandits, that feels like a trap.
Do we just like
Is it just
dodge
one?
tents?
Just one tent?
Maybe catch someone off guard.
As you're standing, you see, just the one large one near to, as you kind of see it down the trail.
So we noticed the thing moving behind us. Maybe they're just making circles. And I start looking behind us and seeing if something or someone is coming up with that kind of roti thing.
As you're standing there looking around, you're not entirely sure what you see, but all at once, you hear a whistle, like from a whistle.
Uh-oh.
Really?
There's one, then there's two.
I'm gonna
there's
cast a
three.
mage armor right now.
Oh, it's 3 whistles. The signal. Oh.
And just start casting.
Oh, we really gotta talk about that.
What?
And you can all roll initiative.
We can do that later. Hey!
Well, I've not rolled above a 10 this game.
I'm so sorry.
I've listened to the dice and I know how they want to be set up.
No. See, it's the spots we switched.
Yeah.
No, I like mine better.
Just give your gold look.
So,
Oh,
what are your initiatives?
they aren't going to be happy about that one.
What are your initiative?
I got a 4!
Oh.
They are not going to be happy about that one.
Oh no, let's see. Yeah, it's above 10.
Hey.
But that wasn't, you weren't rolling for an actual roll. It
21.
was a test roll.
And I know how to treat
Yes.
It's improperly. Just no.
12. Thank you.
19. I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fast.
Really tired.
Meow.
I have to get into proper position.
No.
I mean, let's see Kohler power first.
Bring it back. It hurts so much. Not the enemy, you.
Yeah, breaks your wrists.
Wrap your knuckles against the...
So, as you're all sort of taking,
Like a scorpion.
you gather yourselves at the edge of the trail, and you can see at the end there's something over there. When you hear from behind you whistles, from ahead of you whistles,
What the
and
What?
as you turn around, actually, you don't get a chance. They act first. Surprise!
Surprise!
It's not a bad surprise if they're whistling.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, I cast mage armor. It's like a
So,
half surprise.
Pib, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
As you're
Because I'm flat-footed as well. Yes. Absolutely.
as you're sort of looking around, you hear these whistles
No doubt.
as you
What a strange conundrum.
as you actually feel
All of them.
you feel like a firm pressure, boom, on your back as you feel a pain in your shoulder. You
Can I
look
roll a
behind.
ride to stay on the pony?
Yes, you may. Oh, it only deals 1 damage.
Okay.
You take 1
Ow!
damage. And you sort
Hey!
of.
What the hell?
Oh, but your pony's not a war pony.
No.
You definitely
Nice.
need to roll a ride check.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's gonna be a 17.
17. You do manage to keep your pony as it rears and stamps down. You keep it under control.
Okay, who smacked me?
And
Which
then-
one of you did that?
And then Silman.
Ow!
A bolt just whizzes by your head as you look over.
Hey.
And as you turn around, you can see sort of laying down across the field a couple of what seem to be individuals. Actually, you don't know where they are. But you do know that the bolts came from behind you. Next in the initiative, it is Goligar.
Yep.
Remember, you
Sure,
get a
yeah.
perception against whoever shot you.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Pretty good. I got a 26.
In which case, yes, you do turn around as you see a couple of individuals laying down on the other side of the clearing with their crossbows being.
I'll just point back that way. Hey! They were waiting for us. Over there!
Oh. So, move,
Behind me.
yeah, your move action. I'm going to command Modi, much like before, to defend Silman.
Murder.
Who is on his back right now.
Perfect. Sounds good.
And then, yeah, I'm going to look for.
So Moby goes on your turn. I will leave it to you to do
like a katana.
Okay. So, again, then I'm just going to look to see where those bolts might have come from.
Flowing.
Yeah, roll
Because
perception.
I was already about to turn back when I was like, well, let's see if the thing is coming back again.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just gets like the early 90s samurai film grain.
Yeah.
So that is 23.
Yeah, you look behind and you do see the 2 individuals laying down, and on top of that, as you're turning around, you catch at least 2 other individuals coming at you from the woods ahead of you.
So coming to the woods ahead. Jeez, we're far in the back. So I guess Modi would go into the tree line for a bit of more of a cover.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, the horse moves with you as with you on it as it heads over further into the trees. Perfect. And yeah, so next after Golgar, it is the bandits coming from ahead of you, as they themselves are sort of hunkered against a couple of trees. They go out with their crossbows and they're going to fire at you in the on the trail there. And they are headhunting you too, it seems, as one of them is going to fire a bolt at you and one at you. Does a 14 hit?
No.
As the bolt tinks off
Bounces
your
off
armor.
my mage armor.
Your sort of wispy, ethereal armor manages to glance off the blow, and Pip.
Kind of elven.
Yeah, does a 19.
Yes, absolutely. I'm still flat-footed.
Yes, as
I've yet to act.
yes. So this bolt deals 5 damage as it fires out, and you catch it like right in the chest.
Yeah.
Slams you.
Ow!
And I'm actually gonna need you to roll another ride check.
Oh yeah.
Ride! Oh, natural 19. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
23.
you do, man. But you can tell this is gonna start to be a problem.
Ah!
Next in the initiative, it is Pib.
I'm gonna hop off the pony and I'm gonna smack its butt and just get it to run.
Fair. Yeah. You
Get out of here,
hop
you!
off as you smack its ass, and it just bolts
Yep.
sort of into the woods.
And then I'll just
roll high or
low.
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 Okay. Okay, yeah. As you smack its ass, it actually runs right for one of these guards. Like, just out of fear, it's not picking a direction. Right?
Great.
It's just running.
All right.
And it's going to charge
Don't
at
die.
one of the
I need you for later.
bandits.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as it rushes towards the bandit tries to run out of the way, but it actually just gets clobbered. And will take.
Nice. Don't break my things.
It seems as though the individual's knocked right off balance and falls on his ass.
All right, great. I'm going to just then drink one of my potions. I'll drink my mutagen.
Perfect. As you
I get a little slippery.
do a sip.
I get a little slippy. A little slippy.
Sweat profusely.
Got 22 decks. Oh. And 14 wisdom.
Perfect. Next in the initiative, it is Silman.
Draw my crossbow and load it. That's my turn.
As you noticing everything is going a little bit haywire over here, you pull out the crossbow, you load it, and you're preparing yourself. Next.
19 AC now. Nice.
Callan.
Abstain.
It's your turn.
We're surrounded.
Kill it all.
I shall use my move action for martial flexibility, giving myself the flex arrow.
Oh,
nice.
That's pretty cool.
And I will use my standard as a move to start moving towards the ones in front.
Fair enough. Yeah, they're about 50 feet away altogether as you sort of...
You the punchy daggers out from your hands.
Run up.
Brass knuckles.
You're trying to
Punch
duck
it out of the way.
Actually, you're heading towards the one that got knocked down by the horse, or by the pony rather. And now we're at top of the round. It is the bandits from behind, and they are going to be firing at Selman and Golgar.
Now that I'm off my pony, I'm not a threat. I'm very small.
Golgar, a bolt just whizzes by your head as you look by, and it kind of spooks you. And Silman, a 19. Does that hit you?
Do I have partial cover from the trees?
Yes, you moved into the tree.
No,
so,
it does not.
Yes, so that, because partial cover gives +2.
Yeah, so that put me at 20.
Perfect.
Yeah, mage armor +4.
Perfect. Yeah, the bolt just manages to bounce off of your magical whispering armor. You're like, these things are getting close.
Or like, if this hits me, I could die.
Yeah.
If I got mage armor, my armor bonus
Next
go
in the
from 2 to
initiative,
4.
it is. Actually, yeah. After they fire,
That'd be nice.
it's not
on the spell list for alchemist.
Yeah, no, they're gonna stick where they are. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, Golgar's next.
Shield's better because you don't have to worry about.
Alright, so yeah, I can see the two that fired from the
Yeah,
back.
it's shield
So
bonus, it's
I'm going to
armor
fire at the
bonus.
one that's, firing at me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Blast him.
That's a 17.
Yes, you will. Oh, with the plus. Yes, you will. You will hit.
Please.
But then I have cover bones.
3
from the
damage.
elves swinging at
3 damage. You fire out at the man
Best hope
across.
you have full cover, because I got full fist.
I got full.
And you seem to stick in his shoulder, and he writhes in pain, but he seems to be making it.
Oh, and then I drop as down as I can into a prone position. They got range, I got range. We can do this.
Yeah.
And
Also, prone, just double checking. Prone gives you +2, right?
+4.
+4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it gives -4 to the attacker if they're not in melee range.
It effectively gives you +4 to AC against
Yeah.
range attacks.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
-4 to
Yeah,
the
if
attacker.
they're not
shooting
within-
anyone who's prone.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then
If they're within
If it's
15
4
feet with a ranged weapon, they get +4 because you're not moving.
yeah, because you're not moving.
yeah, it's different.
If that's the case, then your attack would have missed.
It was only 3. And then I drop prone and until Modi or Silman take damage. I don't see why Modi would move if this area seems to be doing okay.
Perfect. Sounds good. Next in the initiative, it is the 2 bandits up front. The one who is laying down is actually going to grab it at his waist, and he is going to pull out a long sword as he draws it, and he's preparing himself to strike out, getting up and pulling out his weapon. That's all he does. The other one is actually going to reload and fire at you.
That would be your thing. Or a nice crossbow.
It's a light crossbow.
Okay.
It's only a light crossbow.
It's
Does a 16 hit? Oh wow!
Deflect arrows.
Yeah.
Deflect arrows. Yeah,
He gave himself
Yeah,
deflect
he's just-
arrows.
So
If
you
I
just
see it, you just whap. No,
Yeah.
you have to roll something.
yeah.
Not just for free.
No, deflect arrows is you get one range attack per round. You just go no.
Yeah, as long as you see it coming.
Yeah.
It
But
doesn't.
yeah, as long as you're aware of the attacker, you just go no.
Yep.
Just get one.
Pretty sure that's
So,
a
like-
DC. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to
we'll-
roll something.
You
We'll
check
say
it.
for now. It's
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's fine. All right.
Perfect. I guess he fires, he misses, and that's all he does. Next in the initiative,
No, he just
is
gets
Pip.
one.
Great. Now the
Oh no. No, that was the-
Look at him. I have a picture of
19,
the right
19
action.
or initiative. I don't know what.
Yeah,
bandits just went. Where were bandits at?
Because it was just those two in the back that fired.
Then the bands in the front just went.
Oh no, they wouldn't have even gone yet.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, it's Pip.
Okay.
Because it's not all the bandits.
Great. Is he up? How far away are the bandits? All of them from us? 30, 50?
The bandits behind you are, again, like a 40 feet
40
roughly,
feet?
because
Okay.
it's 30 feet across from the clearing, and the
Okay.
ones ahead of you are 50 feet.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna, with my now incredible dexterity, I'm gonna run with him. Actually, no. I'm gonna run back into the woods towards the ones behind us. I'm gonna move the 20 feet, and I'm just gonna pull out a bomb and just and toss it
Perfect. Sounds
from the
good.
20 feet.
As
Those
you
are 40.
prep your bomb,
20, throw 20. It's in range.
pop it, and you. Oh god.
You throw it, you toss it.
Toss it exactly like that with a little bit more
Premonition of the
finesse.
future. You're gonna roll a 1. You're gonna throw it at your feet.
I hope not.
That would
That
be
made me
hilarious.
sad. It's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
It's okay. That's gonna be 10, 11. That's gonna be 11 to hit.
11.
touch.
You do. Oh yeah, touch.
Touch, it's
but they're still laying prone across the field. But if I remember correctly, if you get within 5, they're still within splash.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect. So they do not. So you throw it, but you're not quite where it needs to be. But you get roughly in the area. So
So they
splash.
take minimum 5.
They take minimum. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Splash is just minimum damage, and
Wow,
that's
well, there we go.
bomb damage plus my int. So that's 5.
Well, as you throw the bomb, it just you see it explode. There's a big puff of dirt, this big loud boom that resonates and echoes across the area. And you notice one of them doesn't seem to be moving. The other one seems to be writhing a little bit.
Give up or I'm throwing another! That'll teach you! And anyway, and I start turning around.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next in the initiative, Selman.
I'm gonna shoot. I was facing the same forward, and then we moved, so I'm guessing I'm facing still forward, so I would have seen the one with the sword. And the other one that shot.
Yeah, those
me.
two climbed out of their like hidey hole too. The ones that he's running at.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna shoot at the one who he didn't attack.
Cool. The one who's reloading this crossbow.
Yes.
I haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, he's up at them.
He's at-
Oh, I
the
thot you
very
got
end.
up in the
No. I'm going up to them.
Yeah, he spent his whole full move to get.
So the one you're not going for then. So
Yeah.
I want to shoot you in the back.
Shoot me in the back.
Ooh.
Off paper. Same number. So 20 modified.
Yeah, you absolutely hit as you fire out and the bolt, and it's a crossbow. Yes.
Just a light crossbow.
Yeah, light crossbow.
5 damage.
Fires out at the bandit as you manage to. Yeah, it fires and it rips into his shoulders. He screams out in pain, sort of letting go.
And then I'll
of one
reload.
part of his hand.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next in the initiative, it is Callan.
Right. I guess I'll charge at the one that's pulling out the sword.
As you you're going to charge in as you go to strike him,
A haymaker from outer space.
ducking through the
Yeah, give him the clobber
forest.
knuckle.
You reel back as you deliver an enormous slobber knocker.
That's what it'll be if I can do math. The 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
All right. Yeah. That will be 8 damage. Non-lethal damage.
8 yeah, as you reel back, you slam into the face of this guy as you can feel his jaw just kind of spit flying out, blood flying out of his mouth, splattering on the tree as he just drops like a sack of potatoes. Bomb!
Now look at the next one.
Square up.
Square up, neighbor.
He has a crossbow. And he just saw it, you just go, no.
And at the top of the round, I'm going to get you all to roll perceptions.
It comes round 2.
20. I suck the dice.
24.
And I get 25.
22.
25, 24, 22,
20.
20. You all, as you're
Well,
fighting,
eagle
that,
eye.
as you notice, there's a moment of respite. The explosion goes off, the punch connects, and you have a moment where you're realizing, okay, shit, we're doing all right. Then you hear the dogs in the distance.
I have a plan for the dogs.
Oh, yeah.
You can,
like
you
dogs.
actually can roll survival to determine distance.
14.
Wait a minute.
14. You think that they're relatively close. They might be here at the. If they're running full sprint, they sound like they could be here in a round or two.
I mean, yeah, Modi's got his task if they go to him. So I'm looking behind everyone to the crossbowmen there. Does it sound like they're coming towards me or on the other side?
They sound like they're coming from towards the camp, but further away.
They're past everything.
Yeah.
Those dogs are pretty close. Be wary.
Oh, I can deal with dogs. Ah.
And somebody got somebody got 20,
24, 25.
24, 20. You got a 25.
Yes.
As you're listening through the dogs,
22.
you can hear just past them as well, just barely, the sound of clopping horses.
Oh, there's horses coming too.
I have an evil plan for the horses.
I'm
too.
70 feet away, and there's combat. What'd you say?
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey!
Give me the doom.
Sleep has
Yeah,
medium range.
Perfect. Next in the initiative, it's the bandits in the back. One of them seems to be down. The other one has taken a huge thing of shrapnel. He is going to actually just let go of his weapon, and he's going to try and run into the woods.
I yelled at him to stop shooting, and I turned around.
He doesn't drop it. He doesn't drop his weapon, but he grabs his crossbow and he starts pulling his friend away from harm.
Yeah, those guys, the guys behind us, not the ones you're on.
Next is Golgar.
Those guys, I just go, yeah, sure.
All right, that seems to be a problem. I guess I'll kind of spin myself around still prone and then reload as a move, and I would assume that's all my turn there.
Yes, indeed.
And yeah, Modi again, if where he is seems to be pretty safe, I don't see why you'd move.
Next is the other bandit. He's going to take a 5-foot step away and then just start running towards the camp.
Ooh, can't do that, boss. If you take a 5-foot step, you can't take a move action.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't
right,
do both.
Yeah,
right.
it's a
So
free
actually, he
5
will
foot,
risk.
but then
He will
Yeah.
risk an attack of opportunity, and he is going to run.
I think I have to go to the bathroom.
It's gonna be one more
Do it.
time I get it.
What's Haven's initiative?
Bottom? 4.
Yeah,
you roll
so
a
I'm...
No. I was saying.
Yeah.
I got a 15 to hit.
A 15. That will just make it as he turns around, he goes to run away.
It'll be 8 non-lethal damage.
Yeah, you reel back, and as he goes to run, he turns right into a right hook into his side as he just crumples down and falls unconscious.
Hey. I got him.
So
Nice,
do
good
you
job.
believe that you have at least?
You said something about dogs?
So as you've sort of taken out these guys, you have a moment of respite. You think that it'll take a round or two for them to get here? I'll give you that
shit,
much
my horse.
time.
Ran directly towards them. Ah, fuck.
I'll give you that much time. You have 2 actions. What would you like to do?
I'm running directly towards where the dogs were because that's also where my horse is. And all my stuff is on the horse. My stuff! And I just start running.
Oh, I guess I'll go with him.
I'm going.
Do you know how expensive those derbs are?
I got a good range of this crossbow. I'm gonna go into hiding and wait for.
I will let you roll a stealth. And if you would like, you can also move up with them.
All right. 13.
Rock and roll. They just have to roll below what you rolled.
They have to roll what I roll or below.
What you
That
rolled
is
or
the
below.
DC.
What you rolled or below. It's fine.
Let's,
fine.
I'm sorry. What? Oh yeah, no, yeah. They have to roll below.
Yeah,
below.
attacker wins.
Yeah.
Attacker wins. If you match the number, you win.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Perfect.
Yes. There you go. And then.
Do you know how many months it takes to collect glass like that? There's no glass blowers out here.
Nope.
Yeah.
My things, no. Please be alright. Please be alright. Please be alright.
Yeah.
So because I'm like, oh wait, and while I'm running, I'm gonna drink my reduced person. It's like,
Yes, absolutely.
take me with you.
Yeah.
And I weigh a quarter of what I weighed before. So I weighed what, like 44 plus all my stuff. I weigh like nothing.
Yeah. And then no clue what.
I'm like a sack
I'm not
of,
even close.
I'm a small sack of potatoes.
Yeah. No clue what Silman would be doing these actions.
Thank you.
None but.
But
Well, that's what I get.
yeah, I was like, I don't want them standing out like a sore thumb, so I'll just have. I'll also tell Modi to. Well, he doesn't have stay, so I'm just gonna just keep guard.
Clay pots.
Just keep guarding.
Keep guarding Silman,
Waste all
yeah.
the glass.
Perfect. And I guess we'll just
Turn
wait
around
for
and bottles.
Silman what he does.
Nature-friendly alternatives.
And it's a
I
lot
mean,
easier
yeah,
to collect.
if we're waiting,
clay,
then maybe
you know?
we just go on a bit of a
Mud.
break, and then he
Something
comes
like
back,
that.
and then we're good.
I mean, if you guys want, we can do a little bit of an early break and then.
Yeah, sure. I think that makes sense. We can
Perfect.
break right now
Yeah,
for
sweet.
Just wash and break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
give
we'll
him
be right
time.
back with the action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but Seth's got a pile of leaves to clean up.
All right. Oh yeah, I've got a little one left.
Little
I did
tiny
the
one.
rest.
Yeah.
We can
I
get
didn't
it
see the
set up
tiny one.
while
That
you're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll take like
And
5
then
minutes.
finish it while.
So,
I lied. There's like 400
as
pounds of
we had said when we had left off, you all had defeated the small group of bandits that had set up a little ambush for you, and now you can hear in the distance horses and dogs, and you prepare yourself for the upcoming. Well, you don't know what.
animals.
And so,
dogs.
I would
going
like to
from-
call it as I will make it.
going from left to right, what was it that we were doing for the 2 rounds?
Well, after seeing him take off, I follow him.
Perfect.
That seems like a problem.
I was
You easily catch up.
I was
because I'm
moving up
tiny.
in the bush to stealth, which I got 13 on, and I was just waiting to see if the horse guy and the
13
dogs were
stealth.
going to be coming. Yep,
Perfect.
13 stealth.
So
I'm going to climb a tree.
Oh, so you're going to get off of...
Yeah, I'm going to get off Modi, climb the
Modi.
closest tree.
Perfect. Roll acrobatics.
Bodhi would move up to
or
that
climb.
tree because he's supposed to be
Either way.
guarding.
Oh, I'll take that natural 20. Fuck it, I don't care about the rules.
I
rolled it.
It was rolled by you.
I rolled it. I'll take it.
Perfect. Yep. You
Can I climb a
managed to
tree?
Climb the tree.
And I will wait for a dog or a pack
And
of
yes,
dogs.
you ran up trying to get your pony because it has your stuff.
My stuff! I don't even say my pony, I say my stuff. Drink my potion, get tiny, and then he picks me up.
There we go.
And then, yeah, I guess Modi would
Thank
just
you.
kind of be going around the tree that he climbed.
You hold me a little bit more when I
Sorry, but I'm using you as bait.
Nah.
So as you're running up, as you're sort of scooped up into position, you are running.
Okay, this is better. Yeah.
You are running towards your pony and your stuff, trying to get it before before whatever is coming towards you gets to it first. When as you're running, you're following its trail, but you see coming towards you 3 horses with 2 dogs next to them, and on the horses are riders, one of which you two would know. Actually, you can roll perception.
I got 17.
17.
I got 11. Rolled the wrong dice.
Pib, you recognize right away who this individual is as the man who had taken the daughter.
Oh!
You recognize Blind, and he seems to have some scarring on his face, still red from, well, what you can only assume to be your handiwork. As he is running towards the camp, he sees
we should probably turn around.
He sees the two of you, and he is coming at you. Well, look who it is! As
I've been thinking for this. Give me a minute. Give me 6 seconds.
And we're just going to go from. He's going to roll his initiative, and we're going to keep the same initiatives we had before.
He is.
We ain't going anywhere.
Perfect. If I get to act before you move, I might be able to cast my thing.
You're definitely acting before I moved. I'm bottom.
Yeah.
4.
Well,
There's a chance they could get lower than you.
There
It's possible. We don't know, but it's possible.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I saw it.
Ooh.
so Blind. He is going to
Wow, he's first.
run up to you, Mr. Callan, and he's as he's riding, he's actually going to take out his crossbow, and if you remember, his crossbow has a bayonet on it. As he runs past, and he's going to try and slash. Actually, no, he's going to try and slash at you.
And baby.
You have a +4 to AC because you're small, right? Or an additional +2. Yeah. So he is
one per size character.
Yeah. He is going to try and strike out at you
right now.
He definitely misses as he as with the negatives from ride by attack. He doesn't really have it. He goes and he tries to stab at you, but he misses entirely. But he seems to be looking right at you. Fancy meeting you here.
Well, what a coincidence! Hey, next Golgar.
Right, so can I see?
You would have happened to see a pony, did
the
you?
riders and the dogs from where I'm at, or?
And you can start to see them in the distance. Yes. That's 2 full rounds of running, and they're coming at you.
2 full rounds of running, so that'd be.
It'd be like 300, just under 300, I think, right?
I mean, it's.
Because it's Hayden's speed.
Hayden's speed of 32 full rounds, so that'd be 240 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be actually only 500 feet.
240 feet, you're barely, like, you can kind of see something.
2 extra increments out. I'm gonna wait for them to get a bit closer, holding my action.
You do notice that they have turned around and are running back as these horses are running them up.
Yeah, I will hold my action until they're at a more comfortable distance to shoot at.
Next, if that's the case.
Yeah, because they are.
You don't want to try and sneak up?
You know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that part at all. I will take that advice and sneak up, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do have
Might be a good idea. You can roll another stealth.
Wow, can you believe this kid navigating through the DM? Ridiculous.
I will take the... What's the penalty for going half speed? Because you can't go full speed unless you have the rope.
Stealth, yeah, stealth is always half speed.
I thought stealth was 5 feet, and then when you go half speed, you take penalty.
No. Stealth is half speed, and if you go full speed, you take penalty.
All right, then I'll go full speed.
Yeah, and then a rogue
penalty.
rogue can take full speed.
And I don't remember what that penalty is, so I'll just tell you the unmodified number.
That's fine.
So I think you've got it in there.
Yeah, because if stealth was to move 5 feet every round.
All right, not good. So it'll be 15.
15?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you move your distance up, and you manage to hide behind a
My
bush.
10-foot thing just.
And you think you've managed to hide yourself fairly well. Next in the initiative, it is the bandits, the other two, and they are going to The other bandits rolled a 20. Unfortunately.
I was just wondering.
He has 21.
Yeah.
And so they are going to rush past, and one of them's. Yeah,
I'm in a tree.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
And baby. Help the baby. Okay, you can let me go.
Yeah, probably +2.
Actually, don't let me go. I take it back.
These two are going to ride by. One of them pulls out one of them has his hammer, and he's going to swing over and try and crack you in the noggin. And the other one is actually going to ride past. And Gulligar, as you're sitting there, you're okay, I'll wait. I've hidden myself pretty well, but this horse seems to be running right at me. He will not be reaching you this round, but definitely next round.
He comment.
Good.
And the dogs seem to be with him.
Does the rider look familiar at all, or no?
This one, no.
Okay. Understood.
Perfect. And the one that's striking at you misses entirely as he rides by and he swings his hammer. It seems as though they're not exactly competent horsemen.
Yeah.
Next in the initiative, Pib.
Great. I'm going to crack a funny-looking brownish potion and drink it, and cast adhesive spittle. I can't. Nothing happens yet, but my mouth starts to bubble with this gurgly, gluey yuckness.
Yeah.
And I go. And I stare at the guy with the scar, and I'm like,
What he said. Next in the initiative, it's Sylvan.
The one that ran up to him, how far away is that one guy?
The one that's up to him. The one
It's
that's
not
going
on
up-
him, but it moved up.
The one that's moved up to Gulligar. It's probably it's a full 40. So if they were 240,
Horses are 40
4 times 5.
Yeah, times 5.
So that's 20. He is 40 feet away from you.
All right, make a will save.
Sounds good. What sort of guy?
Both of them, up to 4 HD, it hits the lowest first, and then if it can't hit the other one, it just ignores it, but if it can, it will continue.
So the guy got a 14 and the horse got a 6. So
They both fall asleep mid-sprint.
As they're running, they drop. So as they're dropping, they fall asleep and they both, they will just collapse into the ground and they will take each
They wake themselves up from damage.
Yeah,
but they stop moving.
Yeah.
they each.
Yeah. Now they have to get up.
And he's dismounted.
Yes.
That was the big part.
All right.
Yeah, they moved that far.
I'm gonna stop a horse.
I'm gonna say.
A bunch of mages with sleep.
Yeah. So they both just sleep and boom, boom, collapse and roll, and the rider seems to be still asleep. The horse gets up as it sort of crashes and then it sort of scallops.
So he's asleep for 1 minute.
Oh, he's
He's having a longer sleep than that.
No, that's okay if he's having the permanent sleep, but, you know.
He said
He
the
probably
dogs
would have woken
are
up from smashing his head against the
still around.
Yeah. The dogs were with the horses back there.
No. They moved up.
They
Were they near the horse, too?
Relatively, yes.
If they were within 10 feet, they would have also had to make saves if they fell within the parameters of the 4 HD. If they didn't, ignore it.
No, it would just be the 2.
Yeah.
But next in the initiative,
That's all I'll do.
it is some of the dogs. So, actually, one of the dogs is going to go for your pony, and the other one is going for you.
Yeah.
He is. You had a held action to attack, right?
Yeah, and then it was when they got closer, and then
So
I
this
moved,
dog is coming towards you. I will give you the chance to fire at it.
Yeah, please. I like my throat. Ooh. 8.
Definitely not, as the dog just races up to you and is going to...
Flat-footed. It hasn't gotten a chance to act before this, so...
Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah. And, the dog will go and strike out at you. It is going to attempt to bite your frickin' face. This wolfhound-looking dog just running up to you and goes to bite.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh!
This game has to kill you.
It like jumped off your stirrup and just face.
They all take two.
Just animals are fucking mauling you.
Yeah.
Two animals to attack you.
Regular animals.
Alright.
Dude, that's wild. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it jumps off his stirrup.
Yeah,
and
it's just
straight.
The horse falls down and the dog runs up by you.
Oh no!
Leaps over top of the horse and goes and bites you. So the
horse
the
that
dog-
tumbled.
Yeah, the horse
one that
tumbles. The
I said.
dog runs over it and goes and he bites onto your face.
Damage.
Wow, that is
Yo, painful. This boy ain't right.
that is a total of 8 damage.
Down again.
Or Karasi's gonna kick in.
Hey,
Because
And the
I only
dog
had 6
jumps up and
HP.
it just bites you.
Don't worry, Chris. I'll save you.
Back to Oh no, now it's -2.
Oh, that's my brother.
Yeah, as you.
As you turn around, you go. He's down again. He's being eaten by a dog.
Well, no, he's screaming for 6 seconds.
Yeah. Next in the the other dog is going to bite your horse. So he is going to get does a 12 hit?
A 12 will
Just mark that page. I'm on.
not hit Modi.
Not hit Modi, but he is going to be biting at Modi.
Yeah, a 12 will not hit Modi.
Perfect. And at that point, we're at Callan.
All right. Well, I will use a free action to drop the baby.
Wait. Maybe don't do that. Well, it's too late now.
Now it's a free action.
Go ahead.
Then I will do a move action for martial flexibility, getting rid of deflect arrows and now getting enforcer.
Oh, this is awkward. I am.
I will then hold an action to punch at whoever comes near me next.
Oh, you're still here. Thank you. I thought you were gonna run.
Oh, I thought they like kept going past.
Oh,
Well, if they did a ride by attack, then they would have. Yes. Yeah.
But as soon as somebody comes by, you're going to ready yourself to strike out. Speaking of which, Blind, as you drop Pib, Blind looks around and he turns, and he's actually going to stop and fire his crossbow.
Oh, we're doing this again. I see.
Actually, he might. Does a 17 hit?
No.
As he fires out the crossbow bolt, it goes right by your head. It's clear he's a much better shot than the rest of them, though.
I'm a cat. What did you say?
Just between my legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does not like me.
No.
Hey, how's it
He
going?
does not like you at all. And next, Golgar.
Modi! And in Orcish, I command him to attack. And I'll drop because I'm considered disabled, so I'll reload my crossbow and drop, or attack of opportunity drop. I'll just drop after recalling.
Couldn't you take a 5-foot step then? No, because you only get the one action.
Yeah, so it's really either taking attack of op and then dropping, or drop and not take an attack of op. So
but you will command.
I've commanded Modi to attack. So Modi, to the one on it will kind of rear up and
do full attack, right? Because I'm pretty sure ponies have two hooves.
Wait,
the 2 hooves is
don't you
the
drop
one
at the end of the
attack.
round anyway with our corrosed?
Yeah, but I
But that's
only
what he's
have
saying
the
is he either
one
gets an attack
action. So
Yeah,
this
or he
is
just
this is
doesn't do
it. The
anything.
move to command Modi.
He doesn't have an option to do anything. He's
Attack!
no matter what.
Yeah, so Modi, just
Go get him!
rising-
Dog latch to your
What does
face.
Modi do? Explain.
So Modi is rearing up and just thrusting the 2 front.
How does he
hooves
do it?
He rears up,
No. How does he do it?
rears up, and
Yeah.
It's a hand motion. It
It's
just looks
just
very
good.
dainty.
It's just good.
Yeah, it looks very like meow.
Yeah.
It looks very meow.
Modi do better than me.
I crave
so
death.
8. Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, they fucked me up with a moose.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you and animals.
You and animals.
The nature is getting revenge.
Remember, Chris, the only reason
You're a
Moose wrecked
hunter.
you-
Who's hunted 0 animals so far?
Yeah, but your
Nature is
backstory
stealing.
sure says otherwise.
That's true. Also, remember, you messed up the moose check. That's why you took a moose to the face.
We messed up like 3 moose checks.
Yeah, I guess next in the initiative is the other 2 bandits. The one that's on you is going to swing by, and he's going to try and hit you again. You can roll your hit.
Oh, of
And
course.
I'm actually going to move you up
Oh,
because you held your
Taste the
initiative.
I'm gonna punch him good.
some cracklings.
That's not that good.
That's
That's a 10 to hit.
Wow, the brothers are
What was the? Sorry, what was your?
wrecking the pooch.
Oh my god.
That was
10 to hit.
acted well this.
10 to hit. Unfortunately, you
Don't worry,
do not
Chris. I'll
manage
save
to
you.
hit as you reel back and you
From being
go
eaten
for
by
a
a
big
dog.
overhand swing to try and knock the guy off his horse, but unfortunately he does manage to sort of
It was a dog,
and
it will just eat.
he
I got it.
also is going to miss, seeing as you've prepared yourself.
But I
he
got
goes to swing his hammer at you again, but again, a little nervous. He's seen you knock out a couple, or he's seen that you guys have knocked out a couple of their friends, and so he's pretty nervous. Next in the initiative is the other bandit.
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh no, the other bandit fell. And
I put him to sleep. For
next in the initiative is Pip.
how far away? So you ran up to the.
No.
Which one?
No.
Oh, there's one right at us.
Yeah.
So the guys, how far away is the
He's 40 feet past you.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that's far too far for my 10 move speed, being tiny. No. So I'm gonna turn to the guy you're fighting, and I'm just gonna spit at him, and I'll spit I'll take the standard action to spit the adhesive spittle.
Perfect.
Adhesive spittle does not need an attack roll. That's part of the spell. It just hits.
He doesn't get any. What kind of a save?
He gets a reflex save.
yeah.
reflex save.
Yes.
So I guess he.
So the DC is my spell DC.
He's going to actually do a ride check to try and evade.
It's a reflex
It
save.
is a reflex. Yeah,
It's
so
a
he's
spell.
Just a reflex.
Yeah.
Perfect. He absolutely whiffs as he
Nice.
goes to. He's not entirely sure what's happening. He looks over. He goes to swing. He misses, and as he's looking behind him, he catches it right in the face.
Yeah.
And so he is
now stuck to his horse.
stuck to his horse.
And he, so he gets -2 to attack rolls and -4 to dex.
Oh, shit.
And he has to make my spell DC to get out of the glue, essentially.
Okay,
It
perfect.
just glues him to whatever he's standing on.
And he's just
And he's
got
on
it.
his horse, so
Yeah,
now
so-
he has to make a 16 DC to get out.
Yeah, fair.
And he's just like, fucking,
Yeah,
all this sticky sap and like tree bits.
He's totally like he's trying to move, trying to.
I always
move
hate
his
that
weapon. He's all stuck, and the horse is just actually. The horse is a little spooked, actually. It had never seen anything quite like that, and so he's going to have to make a ride check at a -2, I believe. No,
Yeah.
-4 to dexterity.
Yeah, -4 to dex, but that's only -2 to
Yeah, -2.
save,
Yeah,
so-
okay. Oh, -4 to dex entirely.
Yeah,
okay,
dex
I see.
stat.
Yeah, so he's actually going to roll. So as the horse, he cannot seem to control the horse as he tries to pull on the rein, but with his body all stuck to it. And since he's stuck to the horse is just going to start running. Higher or low?
Low.
Ooh, 69.
Ooh, that's a number.
That's a number. He's actually gonna run towards you, and you're going to roll a reflex save.
Oh boy!
That means Hayden has to roll reflex.
Yes, the two of you will be
occupying
rolling
the
a
same
reflex save
space.
as he sort of rears back, moves around, and is running out that way.
So my base.
Oh, they both did terribly.
Normally I'd get an
There's only
8,
one
but
number
since I
word.
increased my dex by 4 and I'm small, which gave me another 2 dex, that will be a 11.
11.
Still not good.
The two of you
Natural 1.
Natural one.
I got 11 on a 2.
subject to.
That's a great roll.
Yeah.
But not good enough. It's still great.
You guys are going to be subject to a bull rush. As I
Wouldn't
guess.
you want overrun because it's trying to go through?
Yeah, it would be overrun.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you would just both take horse hoof damage.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just gotta make the CMD.
That would be 4. Well, they're
Well, I guess they failed
Yeah,
to
it's-
save.
they failed to
Yeah,
save.
yeah,
It's
that's
just-
fair. They don't get a check. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Makes the sense.
I'm just taking my CMD.
As you're just knocked. Yeah.
Beat my CMD.
Next in the initiative, it is
My CMD at the moment is 11.
Sil.
Actually, no, it would be higher
Hey,
because of my dex bonus.
Yes.
I need to save my friend from being
Extra
dog chow, so I'm gonna cast sleep on the dog.
Fair enough. How many casts of sleep do you have?
I still have 2 after this.
2 after this?
I'm a sorcerer.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I get spells for a lot. I have a lot of spells.
As you.
Plenty of casts. Not a lot of choices.
No,
Yeah.
I only have 2, but I only need the 2.
If they're
They
good.
have how many HD?
Up to 4 within a 10-foot radius.
Yeah. So how many HD does your horse have?
1 for sure.
Well, I'm casting the one on him. Modi's below me.
Oh.
I mean, they.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
far.
remember,
Yeah,
double
right.
digit.
It's just the one that's
Yeah,
on
fair
there.
enough.
I guess he gets a. Will save.
Yeah, just will say.
Does a 13 make it? As the dog is sort of gnawing on your friend's face. Notice he's kind of become chow as
Yeah.
suddenly the dog just falls asleep.
Bless.
Dog and horse?
No, the horse is under.
The horse is under me. The horse is over there.
yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, however, did you attack with Modi on your turn?
I did. Yeah. Remember,
Okay,
it missed.
perfect. So now it is the dogs, and the one dog that's on Modi is going to try and bite him. Does a 19 hit?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He's got no armor. It's just horse.
He's got no arms. He's just a horse. And
Oh yeah, and he's.
ooh, 6 damage as the dog will sort of bite at one of the hooves of Modi and rip it.
Sorry,
and
the
snip
horse
it
has
around.
got like 2 HD.
Yeah.
I was just rolling for how long
You
the
can take a
tangle
couple of
lasts.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2d4, I rolled 7.
He's a tough boy.
Until it becomes brittle and he can easily break out of it for free.
Yeah. Next in the initiative, we're top of the round. Blind is going to.
That's all I needed.
Blind is going to. He's really just looking at you.
Like picking the sap out of my mouth after being knocked over from a horse.
He's going to actually, he's going to pull something out from his bag and throw it at you.
Oh, me?
You can roll craft alchemy check.
That's a 16.
16. You can tell. Oh, that's a thunderstone.
Oh, that's a thunderstone there. Oh,
And
no.
you know that's going to be bad. He seems to. He throws it. It's fairly far
That's the
away.
reflex save.
You can roll a reflex save, and you can roll a reflex
Can
save.
I get a bonus because I know
Yes,
it's a thunderstone?
yes, you
Yeah.
do. You get plus
Start putting my hands up to my ear. That's gonna be so I have
you
plus
got that.
9.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 14, and then whatever bonuses you want to give me.
Yeah.
For
I got 21.
The both of you go cover your ears as you see this thing coming towards you, and you boom, clap your hands against your ears, and you hear this boom, and you both seem to cover yourself in time.
Wait, does this fall under like arrows by chance?
I hate that thing.
I don't have that active anymore because I changed it.
At that point, Blind is actually going to move his.
And it specifically says in deflect
no, it's a
action.
move action and command your animal. So he is going to
So you can't
go
boulders
around to.
Yeah, anything thrown.
Just kind of. He's
It
actually
has
just
to be
going to keep backing up a little bit.
So like darts, arrows, blah blah blah.
Next in the initiative, we are looking at Golgar.
All right, stabilize. So
Future reference.
so let's see. So that is a
Oh, for
not.
Yeah.
So I do not stabilize.
I thought that sounded weird. When
Modi
you said
will
glass.
continue to attack that dog.
I thought it was a fort save.
Same roll.
You just, you
You
know,
just hate to see it.
I was doing good, and then combat happened. Once combat came, it was no.
it was like as soon as anything useful was it's just
Yeah, just the moment.
So it's combat happened.
The moment, yeah, combat. Out of combat. All right, perceptions. Oh yeah, I know we're gonna do survival.
Yeah, I guess next in the initiative it is the bandit who is trying to control his horse. He's going to fail incredibly. He's still running.
He's gone.
And
Got another 7 rounds stuck to his horse that's
next
running.
in the initiative is Pim.
Great. I'm going to look up at you and be like, we should probably deal with him pretty quickly. I'm a little messed up as I will drink I will cast my last spell, which is a Cure Light Wounds on myself, because I'm hurting. Oh, max! Max! I have 1 damage instead of 10. As that horse hurt. Oh, my bones feel. I can hear them cracking back into place. Wonderful. Oh, we should probably go deal with him.
Yeah. And
I'll just, I guess I'll move action, climb him.
I guess roll climb.
Makes the most sense to me.
At a +2.
Nice. Hey, there you go. That's going to be a 15.
15, yeah, you managed to just scamper up him as you kind of, Jesus. It's kind of weird having a tiny little man crawling up you.
It's like a cat.
Next in the initiative, it is Sylvan.
I'm like a cat, just going.
I will shoot this dog. I'll shoot it.
That's evil.
Bad dog. What?
Ooh, 9. Not good enough.
Ooh, yeah, you fire down the dog, and it actually didn't notice you as it bites and bites, and you shoot down. The bolt goes by, and it sort of looks up and it barks at you, and it starts barking as it sort of grabs.
Bark. Reload.
And with that,
Well, now it's not biting him.
ooh,
No,
okay,
that one's
Oh, the horse.
Yeah, no, that's one's
okay,
attacking.
perfect. Next in the initiative, it is the dog again,
Yeah.
and the dog is going to continue biting at Modi.
You failed?
I rolled an 8.
Jesus Christ.
Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Modi.
Oh no. I was like, of course a 14 hits you.
The dog goes to bite Modi again as
battle of not hitting over there.
To sort of duck out of the way.
Excuse me. They hit just fine.
Next
Thank
in the
you.
initiative, it's blind. And
I never had a turn.
oh, what? Yes, you go. It's your turn. Oh yeah, you moved.
I got
so
moved
you're
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got moved up. That was it. Sorry about that.
It's alright. So yeah, how far away is Blind?
Blind is now about 80 feet away from you.
Alright, well, I just have two move actions up to him. That's my turn. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, moves a double move. There's the 60.
Rapid
Now we get to watch the fun game of trying to chase down a horseman.
It's okay, I got him. as I pull out another one of my bombs.
You move up to him. And yeah, now it's blind, and as you're sort of moving up to him, you do notice though, as you've moved up to him, he's now looking over at the tree where your friend is.
I need a 12.
Please. He doesn't know which tree.
90 higher.
He looks at the one that the horse circling. And yeah, since you're moving up to him, he's going to take this time to fire at you.
Come at me, blind. Knock you out.
That's
With the
quite
one
good.
move KO.
24.
Yep.
He is going to
Damn it.
fire out.
I was gonna be like, oh, but you replaced that. I forgot.
2 damage as the bolt sort of fires into it. It sounds like a laser apparently as it slams into the side of your shoulder.
Stormtroopers arrive and
Just a little
blast it.
tiny scorch marks.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, he does that. He's just a move action to reload that, so he can't move his horse. So, next in the initiative, it is Golgar.
All right, 12 up.
12 up.
11. So no.
Wait, what?
I need
he
to
did that,
12
he
up
did
because
a
I realized
roll.
because the potion he gave me lowered my con, so
Yeah.
I don't have that 3, so I needed
Yep.
one more. So no. So we'll just take that.
It's alright, he'll just bleed out for 30 years.
Except that's the sound of like the heart monitor.
Yeah, that's his heart monitor.
Hey, he hit.
Modi got a 19 to hit.
He definitely hits. Modi rears back and
Minimum.
slams his hoof down onto the beast.
Ooh, close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does a D3. That is minimum 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yay.
So is Modi a male or female?
Male.
Modi he rears back and he slams onto the side of the dog. It yelps and whimpers for a moment. But it is still up.
That's why the gender came into that role.
I didn't like that.
I just have just the dog moves away. Modi just.
Yeah, the horse starts screaming.
The battle cry we taught it.
Why does it sound like a man screaming?
Dad never died.
No. We're going down that route now.
You are not assaulted.
No, you're right.
What's with Chris and making parents horses?
Oh, no, that was entirely Braden.
Yeah, that was all Braden.
Yeah,
I had no
entirely you.
say on that one.
So yeah,
Yeah, but just don't make it seem like that's a thing I do. I had nothing on that.
slams its hoof down
that was great.
and seems to damage the dog fairly aggressively, but it is still up. Next in the initiative, it is Callan.
Alright, well, if he's 20 feet away, I'm gonna charge him.
Sounds good.
Yeah, get him!
Yeah!
Yeah! Natural 20.
Oh my god! Are you hitting him or the horse?
Him!
He's confirming
God.
that's faux show.
That would be a 25 to confirm.
Yes, you confirm.
Oh, this poor
I'm
Jim.
just holding onto his collar.
As you run up,
He forgets he's holding you.
as you run up, this bolt
goodbye.
slams into your shoulder. You reel back for a moment as you use the momentum to
Enforcer.
Oh, dude.
enforce.
Oh. So,
Use it for intimidate if he does non-lethal.
yeah, so he will be taking 10 damage.
Non-lethal.
Smote.
Non-lethal damage, and I can intimidate. Yeah. That would be a 24 intimidate.
Holy shit!
So, I assume that makes it.
I certainly hope so.
It's 10 plus his HD plus his wisdom save. 10 plus his wisdom.
Yeah, his wisdom bonus.
So, he shall be frightened for 1 round because I got a crit,
Nice.
and now he is shaken for 10 rounds because it's equal to the damage I do.
God.
Holy!
Well, frightened for 1 round is
Yes.
already like
Frightened is
brutal.
bad because that means he's running.
Yeah.
Which means you get an attack of op because he's leaving combat. He's going to do his best to get away as far as possible. You don't take withdrawals in frightened. You just run.
Yeah, you just get out.
And yeah, he's shaken for the damage I do
Fuck.
in rounds.
My
Pretty
God.
ridiculous.
Minus 2 on all attack, saves, skills, and ability checks.
Yep.
It's a bad one. Yeah, you absolutely mangle this guy as you run up and you punch him in the side. He is not prepared for this as he sort of rears back.
It's not right for someone to punch him on his horse.
And he's
He just gets scared because he doesn't imagine me to hurt so much.
Yeah, and you you hit him in the jaw too. It's like hitting. It's like those like fake martial artist masters that they're like, I know how to turn off all your chakra points, and then some dude who does like Muay Thai just punches them in the head, and they're like,
yeah, you punch him in the side, right? Because he's on a horse. But you managed to give him a good like kidney punch, so he's like, whoa! As he's frightened. I guess his next action is going to be trying to run away. Next in the initiative, though, it is the other bandit. His horse is just basically running around the camp, and he does manage to get a hold of it as his move action, and he's going to use the rest of his action to try and escape your spell.
yeah, 16. DC.
Definitely not. So he's managed to get control of the horse, but he cannot seem to get out. But he's turned the horse now towards you guys. He's going to try and come back in the fray. Next in the initiative.
Tied up in the fucking. He's like, God damn it! I'm
coming at you. Next in the initiative is Pib.
Great. So he looks terrified.
Yes, he is. His eyes sort of widen as he looks down. He's all freaked out. He's spooked.
Heat of the moment. Bomb.
Oh shit!
Here's another one. Here you go. We're within splash range, but I just kind of like. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
But I'll still throw it.
He's within epicenter range, isn't he?
No. Epicenter's the target.
guy, okay.
The target. Even if they're like sharing a square, that still splash on the one sharing the square.
Okay.
So that's gonna be That's gonna be. What is that? That's 17 touch.
17 to
Yeah.
You definitely
Like-
managed to hit.
Yeah.
As you reel back and you lob this thing overhand.
Yeah, we take 5.
So yeah,
Horse
you
takes
take
5.
Horse takes 5.
And this man is taking. Yeah, this guy's taking 9.
Woo!
As I.
Yeah, and so you both take 5.
Yeah.
Right. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
The horse takes 5.
Yes.
Don't forget, non-lethal damage lowers their maximum HP for lethal damage.
Yeah. You just.
Yeah.
The horse stack shrapnel
Essentially, I don't-
explodes into all of you as you all take some damage.
You just need more of one to
The
kill.
horse.
Yeah.
The horse is gonna freak out, and
Perfectly fair.
he is. He's going to try and. He actually has a fairly good. Well, yeah, he managed to take control of the horse, but uses the horse's momentum. He's turning away, and he's preparing to try and get the hell out of here. Yeah. Next in the initiative, Stillman.
Someone? I will.
More like silly
I'll try
man.
to shoot the dog again. Why not?
Also,
Sorry.
how long is the horse or the dog asleep? By the
minute.
way.
A minute.
Yeah, it's a minute.
So yeah, he's not gonna be waking up anytime soon. I miss again.
Yes.
And then I'll reload.
Fire down as you. You can't really seem to hit the dog. It's fairly nimble and wily. It's.
I'm also just shooting terribly. I'm missing by like entire margins.
Yeah, you're a little nervous. Things are not going as well as you'd hoped.
Things actually went excellent. I'm just bad.
Yeah, I know. I'll patch you up later.
Next in the initiative, I suppose, is the dog, and he is going to strike out at Modi. Oh, well, that's all cocked. Here, I'll do it there.
As far as I know, this combat's going as it should.
18.
In fact, better because Chris is already down and he's not
As
dead.
the dog
And I only have
bites
to
out
fight it
and
off.
lashes, it does one more lunge.
Just chomping at Modi's
dealing,
legs.
5 damage.
Jesus.
Chomping at Modi's legs, yeah.
I'm
Just
watching-
dancing around trying to bite his legs.
Modi's up. Modi's hurt, but he's up.
I'm watching a dog.
And
I'll
The
help.
horse's ass.
It'll hit you and the horse.
I could survive a minimum.
Remember, you guys are also like 200 feet away.
I know.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of.
yeah.
No, I like
help.
that
Yeah, that's it.
hard log.
The dog is
Hits
still
me in the
on
tree.
on the horse. Next in the initiative, it is blind. This is his thing. He's charging away. You can take your attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna punch him good.
Take minimum and still be up.
I believe in a thing called love. Nope, that's Nate.
That's Nate.
If Modi goes down, I'm putting a dog to sleep.
Between trying to aim for him on the horse and trying to sort of,
Singed.
being absolutely mangled by this bomb blast, you just can't focus enough, and he manages to turn around. He's going to just sprint away for one turn for sure. At the very least, he's going to make it to the edge of the forest here, towards his camp, or towards his. Yeah, he's going to go directly towards his tent. Perfect. Next in the initiative, it is Golgar.
13 up.
What are you at?
I'm at -6 now.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's alright.
What's your con?
My con is currently 15.
Okay.
So I got another just under a minute.
You got 8 rounds. So by the time the dog is awake, you'll be maybe.
Oh no! Stabilized dog.
Modi, hoofing a dog, fingers crossed.
Hey.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That'll be 22.
That'll definitely hit the dog.
Max damage 6.
Oh yeah.
6.
As
D3 plus 3,
Yeah,
baby.
that's pretty low.
this is as Modi is sort
Keep
of
forgetting it's a pony.
it keeps
and not
getting
a horse.
bitten.
Yeah. It's me, Zach.
The pony rears back Modi and he basically just kicks the dog in the head and the dog and then just flops to the ground.
You did it, Modi.
Good job, boy.
Now I shoot.
That was a
Modi.
very
Yeah. With the katana. Yeah, we're making the joke that Modi just gets up and like pulls out a katana and just like with the hooves.
Horse samurai.
Yeah, the mane flowing in the wind.
No, please, it's like Adventure Time. with the deer.
Bojack swordsman.
Please, it's like Adventure Time with a deer.
I don't know.
Ah, yes, the deer.
No, I like hooves.
He takes off his hooves and his
yes.
hands, and then he pulls out a sword.
For some reason,
Like the hooves is better.
Just 2 hooves between the sword. And perfectly dexterous with it.
So yeah, the dog goes down. The other dog's asleep, and next in the initiative is
No
Callan.
match for me. Well, he's running away. We'll chase him. We're doing one.
Yeah, we should probably.
Let's
Yeah.
just go back. See
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Hope
Hope we're not killed by dogs.
Oh, yeah, like the
I
dog.
mean, all you hear behind you is a dog go.
Remember that there's still another guy here.
Yeah, there's
No,
still
he's not
another
a
dude.
problem.
Yeah.
How far away is he from me?
He's also by the tent.
I'm gonna fall back, and then we can group up as a group
Yeah.
and go forward.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'll begin just running.
Picks me up.
Pick me up.
Yeah, you guys sort of
Maybe
you
don't.
head back over to your compatriots and Bandit 2. He's going to try once again to break out of this stuff. Just
He's stuck.
miserable. He cannot get out of this stuff. He's just stuck way too tight, and it's getting hard and sticky, and
Yeah.
he cannot get out. His horse.
Leather.
How long does it last?
7 rounds.
Oh yeah,
he's 2d4.
He's sticky.
Yeah.
Next in the initiative it is someone.
Fuck him up for a couple of
Or
days.
next.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was him. Then it's Pim.
Oh, it's me. I'm on him. I'm just
Yeah,
chilling.
I got no enemies, so I'm gonna go over to him.
Yeah, you will climb. You climb down.
I'll
the
jump
tree.
down. No,
Yeah.
it's not that far. Jump down.
Got a vial.
Well, he's not dead.
What is he?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what the dice say.
What does that steel check say?
7.
He's dead, Jim.
It's a lot of blood for a man to still be alive.
Well,
No,
time
he's
to
not
kill
dead.
a dog.
Yeah, there's like teeth marks all
yeah.
ringed around his face. Just like this.
Coup de grace the dog.
Around the.
Yeah, there's just teeth mark all around your face.
Did you hear that now?
Coup de grace the dog.
Coup de grace the dog.
He's looking weird.
So
Eight.
fort save,
I did 8.
8 damage,
It's a dagger.
and he gets a fort save, right?
yeah.
yeah, it's 15 plus the damage.
Nope.
Yep. He did. Cut his throat.
Yeah, the dog dies in its sleep.
Dog.
I cry a tear
Yeah.
for slain doggo.
You should. You villain.
I know. I hate myself.
Evil.
I might as well put Chris out of his misery.
That is a more
As
good
as you
action.
all sort of gather up, you hear
Hey,
in
guys.
the distance, "What the hell are you all doing here?" That's seems to be coming from
The tent.
The tent. He's stopped. He's clearly still frightened. He's got his crossbow in hand.
That thing punched me.
What the hell do you think we're here for? You stole a girl. For God's sake, man.
Yeah, and she's back. What's the problem?
You killed a man.
Well, you've killed a lot of men, as far as I'm concerned.
You killed first. Self-defense.
I think so. Well, I certainly didn't.
I killed a dog.
Killed anyone?
I didn't kill anyone.
Maybe that guy with the bomb that one time.
Gravity killed a man, technically.
Okay, these are some minutes. Listen, you stole. You're a bandit. You're stealing children from a town, and the mayor's now dead. What do you think we're here for?
did it.
Well, all right. Well,
Your
then
brother's
let's.
dead.
Hey. Then let's talk about this. What is it that you want?
All right, fine. Let's talk about this. Well, we want to take you back to town, and justice.
Aye.
Maybe not kill you, to be fair, but accordance with the law and things.
We're not savages.
I don't know. I don't know what the law is around here.
Come with us willingly, or we will take action.
You can.
There's a girl without a father who wants to make sure that you're behind bars at least.
There are plenty of children out this way without fathers. Ooh.
Well, let's maybe make one less sad.
That's a 25 no.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know that typically the it's hang. They're gonna hang you.
Just
I mean, yeah, he killed somebody. Generally, death is the recompense for that. You don't let somebody live after they murder.
not just any.
Not out here. Well, so what'll it be? What do you want? You want to come in peacefully, or we can, I can send the big man back over there.
He sort of shakes his head. And
We have ways to take you against your will without killing you.
Oh, you
Like
that
murder.
Oh, I just keep punching him.
No, you don't even need to.
What happened to him?
I told you he's dead.
What?
That was all going on. I walked up to you.
Talking about what? I will. Tiny fucking.
The dog ate his face, as you can see.
I'm not bleeding anymore. That's for sure.
I looked at you and I thought you were dead. You're dead.
What's my heal check? My heal check is 16.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's not dead.
Open his mouth.
He's not doing very good, but he's
Open your mouth.
You basically can stick your head in there.
Wow! Look at this thing.
That's a
oh
big
yeah,
hole.
I'm a cat. So
Yeah, you're a cat.
Holy shit! I can see your pores. This is weird. Oh, he's alive.
Seems to sort of whisper.
Wait, he's alive?
Oh yeah, he's breathing. Go deal with it. Go deal with that. The guy.
Me. Crawl up on you.
I'll handle him.
As soon as you guys sort of make your move to go over that way, they back up. They're not gonna stay here. They seem pretty adamant that.
How about we talk and not yell? It was so far away. Let's get a little closer. We don't come right up to you.
He fires a crossbow like at your feet.
We're like 300 feet away from him right now. Remember, he went back to his camp and we didn't move.
Is that Cody?
Wasn't his camp only like 80 feet?
Yeah, it wasn't that far. Yeah.
Well, remember, they were 200.
Cody?
Yeah, but Seth, they were 240 feet from us.
No, that was like at the very beginning. They weren't coming from camp at the very beginning. They were
That's what
coming
I'm
from the
saying.
woods.
They were at 240 feet from us toward that way.
When?
And then they ran back
that was
to
at the-
camp.
No, that was at the very, very beginning of combat. They weren't at the camp.
I
the very
know.
beginning.
What I'm saying is we never moved once from where we started.
Yeah, they came to you.
Yeah, they were on horses. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they ran back to the camp. He said they're yelling from the...
Yeah.
The
But
camp
what I'm
isn't
saying is
240.
the camp isn't where they came from in the beginning. They came
Yeah.
from the woods.
Yeah, they were on the very far edge.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. But so they're now at the camp.
Yeah.
And so you guys are sort of yelling.
How far
And
is
like 80 feet.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah.
I'm from range.
Fine. If you're
Sleep. Yeah, he's within range. Yeah,
It
so
starts
sleep
with the
him.
lowest HD.
100-foot range is the starting range.
No. But I'm talking about.
Oh, starts with the lowest HD. Yeah,
Oh,
of
okay.
whoever's present in the 10-foot space.
If that's the case,
Yeah.
perfect. And they get will saves.
Will saves.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah, and it only does up to
Okay.
4 HP
Yeah.
max.
Doesn't go above.
So we'll do 4 goblins.
Yeah.
The 5th goblin goes.
well.
What the fuck?
Don't forget he has a -2 to his save.
No, he
does have -2
He
saves.
isn't. He is not affected. The other two, because
Because there's 2 more guys.
there's the horse and the other guy. They drop instantly.
All right, sleep again. I have 2 sleeps.
Well, he gets an action.
He gets
Yeah,
an
he can
action.
have an action.
As soon as he sees you waving his hands and stuff, and his guy goes down, he just turns and he runs.
That's right. Sleep. Well, I mean, now he's an additional.
Wait, why did he not get targeted? Does he have more HD than the
Yes.
horses?
Yes.
Because horse is 2 HD, so he's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
like 3. He's probably like level
Oh,
3 or
yeah,
something.
then I couldn't even affect him anyways.
I mean,
It would affect
then
the horse, and
he's-
it wouldn't affect him.
Yeah, now he's
He was immune to
he's
it.
now he's out of your range.
Oh no, he's way out of my range, and we can't catch him, so he's gone.
And I'm patching you. Well, I go to patch him up, and I go, well, time to patch you. Where's my pony? Does anyone see my pony?
Your pony went that way.
Where?
You slapped it, and it went that way.
I think the.
Fucking walking that way.
Does Modi listen to you? That's Modi standing.
Hello, Modi.
Modi is still in attack mode. He's pretty screwed. But
I will avenge my master.
I'll let you roll a handle animal at a +2 because Modi knows you.
Hello, Modi.
Katana horse.
Hello, Modi. Hello, that'll be a 12.
Modi is still. He actually nips at you, and you're like, ew. He's still in kind of spooky mode.
Bad horse.
But he does stick by you.
Hello. Good boy.
Let's get back on you. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Also, you notice that
I don't know how to do that.
it ran away from its owner and never returned.
Bye-bye.
It's going,
I mean, we gotta
it's
get
going
moving.
at the speed of horse, and he's going at the speed of cat.
We should probably tie that guy
So-
up. He's asleep. He'll wake up soon.
Yes, he is.
We'll go over and you tie him up. I don't tie people.
The horse is asleep too, obviously, and two of them.
Dude, free horse.
They can't be removed from each other for another little bit. Well, you wait for another couple of seconds. And,
Oh, they do. I'm fucking off.
yeah, he's gone.
looking for a horse or
Yeah, he's looking for a horse.
With my stuff.
We'll wait till the guy comes off and then we'll tie him up. If I have to sleep in again, I will, which I don't have to.
You seem to be struggling to figure out exactly which way the horse went.
No, you
You're
can have a
not a
horse.
tracker, but you know your friend is.
Yeah.
How many rounds has it been? Because my reduced person only lasts a minute per round.
Now, yeah, we're
So I just-
you eventually get up to normal speed.
No, I'm half
wait till
of the
that's
pony's
only
speed. Oh, no. Because pony's 30, right? Yeah, so I'm still slower.
Fairly quickly, you realize that this is going to be a problem.
Also,
You get-
the horse isn't running.
You kind of
Well,
go.
it probably was running for a bit, and then it got tired, and it went, there's no problems nearby. I'm going to look for its tracks, because pony is different from horse, and that's the only pony out this way. And I'm like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I got 21.
21.
Actually, no, 20 because I have minuses to wisdom.
You take a peek and you can kind of see horse tracks, but to differentiate, like as a somebody who doesn't track, it's hard to differentiate between horse and pony. One's kind of bigger.
Probably
one's
this
small.
one small. I see the smallest one. I'm like, that's probably it.
Yeah, fair.
I need to find my things, or else I don't know. He could die.
Yeah,
That's going through my mind right now.
I stabilized. I got that check.
yeah. So you sort of managed.
It's going through my head.
Okay.
And you're.
-6.
Oh.
Cog.
And does anybody?
So, okay.
So what are you guys doing while he's?
Well,
sort of
we've
walking?
collected a horse and a man.
we put the horseman, tied the man up. I'll attempt to get onto the horse. That's okay.
The horse is asleep. It gets another save, doesn't it? If it gets
Well,
fucked with.
if it gets violently affected.
It's like
yeah.
normal sleep.
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah, because sleep
If
puts
you
it
just
to sleep.
if you start touching it, it might wake up.
It still seems to be asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to wake it up?
Horse.
Then it'll wake up. It sort of
It's awake.
it rears back a little bit. You throw one hand on.
Horse. 24.
Hey,
Yeah, this horse, you manage to sort of calm down. You grab it by its reins and you go and you tie it up to a little post.
I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna take out my rope and attach it. Does it have a saddle?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll attach rope to the saddle. I'm like, all right, you attach this to Modi's saddle, and Modi should follow.
I'm bad with knots.
Are you good with anything?
Magic.
Magic but not.
I magic up a bad knot.
You make hand and you tie a knot. You can roll a dex.
Sure.
Like,
I just don't have like any of the survival skills or anything.
What's your?
I can make a sword.
What'd you get?
I actually got a really good roll. I got a 20 modified. Yeah.
Tie a knot. You know how to tie a knot. It's a knot.
Never done knots like this before.
I've never not tied a knot.
Tie three.
Through the hole and loop-de-loop, and there you go.
So
Yeah.
you managed to tie it down. And,
It works.
Modi is a little bit nippy, but he's calmed down a little bit as.
Try and give him some meat.
then I'll.
Horses will eat meat. They're not supposed to, but they will.
Here's some
It's true. There's this horrifying video of a horse eating a chick.
Oh yeah.
It's very. It just. One.
Cool.
Sometimes donkeys
Don't want to know.
eat dogs.
Didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is nice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put my
Thanks.
brother
Thanks for the
onto
visual.
the horse we've
I'm gonna
just here.
slowly teach Modi to be a carnivore.
So yeah, you put. So you you put Golagar. You put Golagar onto the horse.
Oh yeah.
And,
Well, I don't. He does.
yeah, he does.
No,
And,
you do.
I
And,
can't even lift your foot.
if I may, and you sort of make your way out into the woods.
Yeah, I'll ride Modi.
Yeah, following in the direction, just like
Oh,
leading the
did we
horse.
put the guy on the horse too? Because we don't want him to die. You can tie him to the butt.
And
Drag him.
as you sort of carry him along, you slowly make your way into the woods. Pib, you're walking ahead, and
And the guy would wake up
oh
pretty quickly. Yeah. Because it's only a minute, right?
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, he's just in
so
the
he sort of the guy wakes up, and you recognize this guy as
Tony.
the one that ran away with Blind before.
Why are you looking at me?
There.
I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, no.
It
Technically,
would have been you.
Glenn was the
it
only
was
one.
you.
Yeah,
so
I
you
don't
would
know
recognize this guy as the one who ran.
Would I
with
recognize
Blind
him
the
because
first
I'm not there?
Yeah, he's not with us.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. Who
We have
this
no
guy
idea
is.
this guy.
No, it's just
Anyway.
a guy.
He's a good dude.
Unfortunate, but
But he sort of wakes up. He says, "Oh, jeez,
welcome
You
to
guys
prison.
again."
Well, at least not yet, but later.
Welcome to prison.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only person he can look at.
Welcome to
Because I'm
free
behind
prison.
on Modi.
Wait. What do you guys want? I can help. I don't know. What do you need? What do you want?
Wait, do you know we're blind?
Can you resurrect a man?
What?
Can you resurrect a man?
No. Do you know where Blind could have ran off to?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I know. There's this guy who he has correspondence with over to the further east or north. Anyway, he kind of goes there alone. But I know the general direction where he goes.
Perfect. Sounds like you're a guide.
But I'm not going to go to jail, right?
We'll see. If you do a good job, you won't go to jail.
He's lying to you.
That's not how you presume innocence. Just by how much value somebody brings to you. That's criminal.
I can just knock you out and leave you here if you want.
Well, that would be worse. Leaving a man to die and starve to death and choke to death on his own spit as he lies there and animals start to eat him. That's horrifying.
Don't admit too much. I might just knock you out anyways.
He seems pliable. Pip, you're continuing on your way, and you guys are following him. And I want you to roll one more perception.
Perceive. Well, either way is bad. Perception or survival? What do you want?
Let's do survival.
Okay, survival. I got a 9.
9. You pretty quickly kind of lose track of where it is you're going, but you're deep enough in the woods, and you think that like he couldn't have gone much farther, right?
Yeah.
Right?
What would a pony respond to? Just start yelling things.
Yeah.
I'm here, pony.
I'm sure
You probably recognize my voice by now, right? I hope so.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. Nay.
You all kind of hear your friend as you match up to him, and you all sort of gather yourselves.
I can't find this damn pony. Did any of you know you can follow tracks?
No.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, great.
On the
That's
horse
helpful.
Yeah.
My God.
Wait. I can help.
Oh, you can help. Great. Where's this pony? You follow tracks?
That I don't know. But
that's not helpful.
But I can tell you right now, we do have a one of those they call them like poultices.
Put your jabbering.
Rubs. We can wake him up.
Where?
Okay.
Back at the camp.
Oh, great. Let's go back.
Oh, well, it's just going around.
What do I have to lie to you? I'm stuck to a horse. I mean, I'm Shh. How did you?
He he is a mage.
Like college?
Oh no, he doesn't have any.
Now let me braid your hair, mage.
Oh boy.
He is bewildered.
He doesn't have any parts.
You don't know that.
You haven't shown me any.
You haven't.
You wouldn't have
them.
it if you would.
I mean, I'll ask the permits. You
I didn't say
avoided
anything.
the question.
I would immediately assume you don't have permits because you're out in the far.
You don't know that.
But I'm going to make assumptions
That's fair.
because I'm very good at making assumptions.
You just don't know.
What were you saying? What?
Let me
Good.
braid your hair. Shush.
Anyway, let's get back to this camp.
Alright.
You guys head back, and he sort of he nods his head over to a little case. It seems as though this might have been where Blind slept, and you open it, and sure enough, there seems to be a small, what appears to be like a puck of salve, and he says, whenever Blind had wounds, he would rub the stuff on himself, and you can roll a knowledge arcana? Or what is it?
Roll my
A spell check?
alchemy.
It's a perception for checking healing things.
26.
It seems to be a healing poultice of some kind. It's not necessarily potent, but it'll do the job.
What kind of salve for interesting? I'll go up to him and I'll be like, and start rubbing it on the teeth marks.
Yeah,
His face.
as you rub it, You will heal 3 damage. As you notice that as you sort of rub it on the open bleeding wounds, well, they've coagulated by now, but they seem to be slowly tending themselves. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Seems to be working. I'm gonna just keep applying it until he wakes up.
That's a good idea.
I'll just keep rubbing it on him. I'll rub it on his bruises.
It takes some time, but you after about an hour or so, you get one more.
This is going to take
use
a
of
while.
it.
Do it something. I don't know. Go
I've been
poop or
braiding a
something.
man's hair this whole time.
Go to the washroom or something.
It says, you use another round of it, and it does 4 more healing, and then 1 more round, and you get another 4. And at this point, you notice that the puck is
pretty much empty.
Close to being empty. You think you've got.
Kind of cap it off and be like, I'm going to try and figure out how to make some of this. Oh, look, he's up. Wonderful. It
my
worked.
face hurts a lot.
Well, I'm going to hopefully figure out how to make some of this. This will be an excellent addition to my thesis. Some banditry healing.
As you awaken to a kind of a stiff, like it feels like it feels like the scar tissue is still really tender. Which, by the way, there is still scarring.
Ooh, that's different.
Oh, you're gonna be ugly.
This is different.
How much is it going to change?
Keep scars. Adventurers might like this. Keep their wounds so they can look cool. Whatever.
Oh, so.
It just goes off occasionally when people are like
Yeah,
touching their feet. It's just that metal bit.
It's weird.
Alive, so I get to be one.
Hey, yes, you're alive.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He pipes up.
Oh, we
what's your
got
name?
It's Gerald.
Oh, Gerald.
Shut up.
looks.
Ah, that's funny.
It's a weird bandit.
Why are you a bandit? You don't seem like the bandit type. You talk too much.
Well, I mean, I'm actually.
We should ask them what their deal is. Why do you care so much about the excavations? Well, why does your boss?
Oh, he might not know that.
Bodie!
I don't know.
Bodie!
Well, he's trying to earn his freedom. He's got to prove himself.
Well, kind of what you said. As you can tell, he's fairly young, maybe 18, 17. And his hair is sort of long, almost a full short cut. It's pulled back.
Well, now it's in braids.
Yeah.
Now it's in braids. Yeah,
Yeah, a whole hour. Yeah.
medium length braided hair.
It doesn't look pretty, by the way.
It's bad. Yeah, of course it must be. He looks to you and he's well. I mean, I had to go away from home. I didn't really want to join the war effort.
I keep hearing about this war.
Yeah.
So
We'll talk about that.
I figured that it would actually be probably easier to go and do this stuff. Anyway, it didn't exactly turn out the way that I had expected.
Yeah, it doesn't normally happen like that. Hey,
Yeah,
who would have
generally-
guessed?
Generally, when you go out and hurt people, it's not a good idea.
Well, we weren't originally going to try and hurt anybody. It was like it wasn't supposed to go that far.
Well, clearly you didn't.
It always happens like that, my boy. They always say they're going to do one thing, and then they'll keep going until you get comfortable with it, and then they'll take it a step further, get comfortable with it, take it a step further, get comfortable with it. Soon you're going to be hacking off people's heads and, stuffing herbs down the hole.
The man is dead.
Well, few, I think.
Well, if you don't want to go to jail, you are young. Well, I know a wonderful lady who could teach you some very respectable manners.
I was thinking the exact same
Oh,
thing.
great.
We've been
I'm so
looking for
happy.
help at the end.
Wonderful. You'll be working at an inn. How about that?
She's a lovely woman.
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. Oh,
Oh, don't just.
you.
When you meet her, just tell her your friends.
Oh, he's coming with us. He's our guide.
yes.
Yeah, don't worry, he's got it.
Oh, this is wonderful.
What about me?
You don't know where the boss is.
Oh, yeah. Blaine ran away.
If you could, now that you're up, I need your help tracking the ponies, or my pony.
Oh, yeah, it's horse ran.
All my things are on there. Please.
I mean.
I said the magic word. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
No, he says the magic
I look over at him, and I was like, I guess it makes more sense. I do the same. Put all your stuff on your pony. I do the same thing, Muddy.
I'd rather not carry all my things on me. It's heavy.
I understand.
Yeah.
As I put my mirror away. So I did the whole thing.
Yeah, he looked at his own face and was horrified.
Yeah, the salve doesn't really help with the...
You put a wood on me?
Yeah, there was some kind of salve that his boss had.
Yeah, it's
You know, like a rubbing thing.
goo on your face.
Your horse?
Pony. Yes.
Yeah.
No, like this one.
Did
but
you see it
smaller.
running? You ride it this way?
Yeah, we rode past it. We weren't exactly thinking about that at the moment. At the time. I mean, we were worried about you guys.
Yeah, it makes sense. Did you see which direction it headed?
Yeah, behind us.
Wonderful.
we came from that.
I couldn't have guessed any other direction.
Nope.
Of the 8 cardinals, that was the choice I was not thinking when I was originally walking in that direction. Anyway, let's keep going.
Well, speaking of before we go, is there anything else useful kept in this camp we could take with us?
And now's the time to tell
Any more healing
bolts if you
sounds?
guys carry them, or
I could refresh my bolts as I take 3.
there's some money.
I'd love to refresh my
A little bit of
bolts.
that.
Also take 3.
Trying to think. Money, yeah.
Money.
You got any more
Where's the money?
healing salve or whatever? I'm not feeling
more or less.
great.
I'm rummaging through
Just
things.
that.
It's a little more, but if I use it all, I won't be able to make more.
It's in a sack beside the bedroll, and you look in, and there's probably like 16 gold and like
When we rest,
10 silver and like 5
I'll
copper.
cook something for you. I'm sure there's lots of ingredients around here.
Okay.
Yeah, so long as we're not stuck
4
in another
gold?
fight. Oh,
I give you 4 gold.
Where are you finding
4 gold.
Where are you finding
4 gold.
I'll take more.
I
money.
can't say
Sure.
that.
So sure you
And-
can. You just won't.
2
Oh,
silver.
no, I cannot say
2
no to
silver. 2 silver.
that.
And who wants copper?
I'll take copper.
Here you go.
Store on my things. Thank you. How much
5 copper, you said? Yeah.
Oh, it's,
4 silver.
well, we
4
can,
copper. Excellent. I now have 110 copper.
but if we can
Yeah, 4 gold, 2
Right,
silver,
that's 100.
and you got 5 copper.
Thank you. Oh, 5.
Oh, and one more thing, Jared. If I be a good man, and just tie up your hands, you're not going to try to run away or anything, right?
Yeah, we'll let you walk around. That should be fair.
He can't. Don't worry. He won't be able to get far.
No.
I mean, to be fair, if he's caught walking around with us, they might think he's, you know...
He knows. No, he gets it. He can't get away.
Why was my head so fuzzy? I just got really tired.
I do the fuzzies.
That's a very strange thing to say. I also
Oh.
Oh, is that you?
Oh, that's why the horse just fell. Oh.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate side effect of those 2 falling asleep.
I thought you just did the hands thing. Not the... Oh.
Oh, yes.
Remember the moose?
Yes.
I did that.
That makes.
I thought
that
you
makes
just
a
did
lot
the
of
hand
sense.
thing afterward.
I was
No.
real confused about why they had me. Yeah, that makes a lot of
Alright.
sense. Yeah.
No, I said we have to talk about this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it.
No, we're talking about it later.
I mean, we can talk and walk. You know?
No, if we could find tracks of your pony, I should be.
I saw them
that I'm
here.
helpful.
I want to know the extent of your helpfulness.
I began looking
Should
for
we
tracks
expect
where
you
he
to
says
do?
he saw them.
Sounds good.
Pretty much everything I've already done.
Go over to the area where you.
So how did you ever let me off?
13 perception looking for tracks.
I guess I can make people laugh sometimes.
you.
I guess there will.
Find the. Well, you actually get a +2 because he's shorter than you.
15 then.
And you can roll your survival to try.
Probably all mages are taken in to at least be...
Well, I could show you the laugh power, and I touch.
No, no.
Oh, attaches hideous laughter.
Yeah. Well, no. It's different. So it's a little weaker version called Laughing Touch.
Oh, laughing touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just starts to giggle and actually wait. What's the little save?
I
He
believe.
fails.
Perfect.
He rolled a 5.
Yeah, I believe it's just a melee touch attack to see if I succeed.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then roll.
so-
I guess.
maybe.
I mean,
He's tied up and
yeah,
helpless. Yeah. So.
Yeah. But what did you get for your survival?
Well, now that we're out of combat, I did
I
a
can do that.
very competent 25.
Yeah. You
I was told
managed
it's
to
just how I
follow
am.
the tracks.
No one...
Oh, it is.
born this
No, he's
At
go
this
this
point,
way.
by the way, night has begun to crest over the horizon.
Perhaps we should rest for a day.
But you do catch the trail.
I need to find my pony first.
Oh no, after we find.
Okay, the pony come back here to an already tent.
Yeah.
Use his camp.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
that sounds good to me.
Well,
Maybe- Maybe we should watch the camp just in case.
Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't take a
We don't know
whole
if
party
there's
to
more
find a
of them.
pony.
Yeah, we don't know if there's more of them.
Is anyone going to
Alright,
be coming back here, Jared?
I mean, I don't know. Did you let anyone live?
A couple of them.
Oh, I certainly did.
I didn't kill
Some
anyone.
unconscious people in the bush over there.
I killed a dog.
There was the one who I threw the bomb at. He dragged his friend away. Behind us.
We should probably. I'll stay here and camp.
Yeah. I mean, if you two stay, it's your pony and I'm tracking.
Oh, it's your main Jared.
Yeah, we'll leave Jared. I'm the reason he can't escape.
And then I'll
I
have.
can also just punch him.
Then I give.
No, in the case he gets.
Well,
I don't think he wants. I think he prefers the other
I'd rather
option.
not be punched. I think that most people would rather not be punched.
I have a
think
gentle
that's
touch.
Don't trust him on that.
And
I've
I
never
give
seen him
Modi
punch
the
things.
command to guard tent. They'll just be.
Yeah, that's a little guard pony.
Guard.
Yeah, just. But I don't need to bring Modi with me for this one.
Yeah, he's just.
Where did you get the name Modi?
I was just thinking of what's a good name.
Modi.
It's in a similar vein to
It is
how
a
I
short
got
form.
Sheriff that one time.
As Modi pipes up,
Make a noise, yeah.
Osmodius. Fear me.
Yeah, that's his true name, Osmodius.
Modi.
That's Modi. That's short from Osmodius.
So yeah, you guys, you make your way into the forest and you track down the trail. Noticing
get
that
some
it
of that
goes in a couple of directions for a moment. Before it, you notice that it seems there was. You basically see the pony just at the edge of your field of vision. You can roll a perception to +2.
You found it?
Actually, no. It would be survival. It would be a survival.
Okay, survival. Okay, that's a better one. At +2.
Fours have you rolled?
13. Thank you very much.
How many fours?
A lot. 13 on a 4.
Oh, I thought you meant you rolled
So
13
as you're
forward.
following the pony's trails,
no.
and you get relatively close to it, within eye shot, like you're about 40 feet. You notice the pony once he points it out to you.
Over there.
I see it. I
As
see
you're
it.
following the trail,
Does it have any way to call it, or do we just have to go?
Let me try something. Pony, come here.
you roll handle animal.
Come here, pony.
Oh, I do the same thing with Modi.
As you're doing that, you look at the
19?
tracks. Perfect. Yeah, but you notice the
Charisma?
tracks, and as you're following along, you go, huh? There's these tracks, which is great. This is fine. But as you're sort of walking down the path, you look. So you're noticing other things. This seems to be a fairly well-run path that this horses run down. But there's something really strange. Little poke marks. At first you thought they were maybe deer prints or something like that. Deer tracks. But something pings inside of you.
No, don't do that, dude.
Okay. You have 4 HP.
5.
Oh.
I'm also still wounded from the bomb.
I'm the only one who wasn't wounded.
I have 2 HP.
You see.
Oh God.
You see strange tracks.
Train tracks.
You don't know what it is, but you know what it is.
Hold on. Stop making noise.
What? What are you talking about? Wait, I need to call the pony over.
Shut.
But I need to call the pony over.
Hold up. There's something else around. The tracks are weird. Something else with this. I began looking around to see if I can
What is that, moose?
The horse.
Oh God, I wish.
What you?
The horse.
Shut up.
Your
I said
pony
this weird thing out there.
starts trotting over.
I
you.
loads the
More or less
crossbow.
Gets to you.
Oh, there you are. I'm not going to name you. Just get off. I just was
That would be a bad idea.
I know what's going to happen, and I just get on top.
Yeah, you become Osmodius.
But yes, what you load your crossbow.
Yeah, I load my crossbow and I'm looking out to see if I can find
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I only have dark vision, so.
Yeah. You look around as the sun drops, and you can
Only
see
daylight
the
vision.
red hue cresting through the forest. Wind whipping, as all you hear is the sound of cracking branches and whistling leaves. And you don't notice anything particular.
Okay.
So are we waiting for something to attack us? Is this what's happening?
Now we're gonna. If you got your bomb,
Pull out my
we're
bomb.
gonna-
Boy,
I'll just mix a bomb while we're talking.
Yeah, we're gonna go back, but we're gonna be slow about it.
What? Okay, what is it that we're looking for? You just said something.
It's this weird. It's difficult to kind of describe. This weird spider-like monstrosity thing. It looks the woods. Seen it a couple times.
Spider thing?
That thing.
Okay, how big is it?
It's only Loth.
It's bigger than us, I'll tell you.
Just tell her to
that.
go away.
Spider
Bigger than us.
Oh no. That's,
Lots of things are bigger than me, alright?
Yeah, congratulations.
You know what spiders don't like? Fire.
It's not.
I'm fairly certain.
It's not a spider. It's a spider-like.
Well, okay. Spider-like things tend to be afraid of ding ding fire. Okay,
Keep your eyes open as you move back towards camp. A little on edge. You didn't realize that there were going to be
of evolution.
things this close. But it does make sense considering where you are. It's just, this is a little close for comfort.
Of course, there's a lot of trouble.
Well, whatever this thing is you're so afraid of, I'd be quite interested to see it. That'd be cool. Maybe I could jot down a quick picture of it or something. Maybe we could catch it.
Dude, cameras.
You're clearly superstitious about this thing. It's just like this. It's just like that totem thing. You're so afraid of it. What's the point?
I'm not listening to him. I'm just looking around.
Eventually you make your way
Let
back
him
to
steal.
camp without incident.
Boy.
You guys see as your compatriot comes back.
Probably have a fire lit.
Yeah. You're
Help.
Yeah. Well, we found my pony,
Oh, that's good.
and now he's all freaked out about some spider thing. Ugh.
Spiders.
What the hell does
The creatures.
I don't
around.
know.
Alright.
He's just.
I found the
He's not even
tracks.
listening to me.
Keep on your toes.
What the hell was his name? The
Jared?
Jared. Gerald.
Oh, don't
Gerald.
spit that out, bro. Oh, Dal, be careful. Good boy. Eat your weird vomit.
Perfect.
He's just not
Gerald
listening to me.
Gerald is
Typical.
sort of sitting there. He's
Come up to the
they're
fire.
around the fire. And
Oh, nice.
You're being weird.
If you give me 10 minutes or so, I'll start
I'm
working.
being weird. You're being weird.
Yes, I know. That's kind of a thing.
People interrupting my train of thought once again.
So you're from the cabin,
Oh, yes.
and you're out here for
My thesis.
what does that mean?
What's a thesis?
Oh, it's a very long piece of writing that describes something intrinsically important. Usually it's about something special. Yeah, I'm trying to find my special something. Yeah, I'm thinking about making something. I'm not sure. I'm going to be out here for a while, I think. We'll see.
Does it have anything to do with those ruins?
Oh, that will definitely be a part of it, for sure. That's quite an interesting thing. And that archaeology that they're doing, the digging, I might be interested in that too.
Yeah. There's all kinds of weird stuff up here that, at least so far that I've seen.
Well, I haven't seen much stranger than a moose kicking out
Normal
a
brothers.
half
Just a
orc.
couple of normal twin brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the weirdest thing that I've seen. That is.
Even the mayor had us confused with one
Wait,
another.
wait. Your brothers?
Twins.
Twins, 5 seconds older.
Yeah.
No, he likes rubbing that one in.
And there's no magic involved, and no third party, just
No.
a mother and a father,
Oh, that's so strange.
and a lot of very, very strange love.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's a thing, all right. Maybe beauty, I would.
They make me
Anyway,
question.
I'm
whether
gonna
it's
go
beautiful or
secure perimeter.
Oh, good idea.
not. He used to be prettier before a dog ate his face.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess thanks for that. I just.
Hey, not his dog.
They were
Also,
with
the
him.
dog paid the price. A tear rolls down my cheek.
Yeah, I just
well.
go to the edge of the light of the fire and I just start.
yeah. You sort of patrol around camp. And,
Look at him,
Also-
he's just.
So his horse was doing that. No,
do
he's doing
you
The horses
take any time to look
Look at
through
him.
the camp at all?
He's just.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that.
Are you going to sleep at any point?
Eventually, yeah. Just
Should we be
right.
afraid of being eaten by spiders?
No.
Anybody want dinner?
No. Please
Yes.
don't be afraid of being eaten
Alright,
by
whip up
spiders.
some more biscuits.
He kept saying, "Ouch, I hurt." All while you guys were gone. I think he needs healing.
I am in extreme
Or was it
pain.
from the. I'm sorry.
From every time.
He kept complaining.
Well,
It's...
Yeah!
That'll be a natural one on my biscuits.
Bad. Progressively worse.
Good. Burn them.
As you let them continue burning.
Yep.
Oh, they
I
burnt.
think I burnt them. As they're fine, but you wait
I was
another 10
excited for
minutes.
that.
No, oh, they burnt. Almost done.
Eat my jerky.
I'm gonna take the first watch.
High or low?
Hi. Nobody says anything. Hi.
You know my standing, but this is a group thing, so.
A little dusty.
I have jerky.
I'd rather not eat charcoal today. Thanks.
I
was excited for biscuits.
can cook. Listen,
No, you
the
might poison
only
us.
Listen, you try whatever you want. I'm gonna be busy trying to
Alright, just keep
heal
a close eye on
everyone.
him when he
Oh.
cooks.
What?
Just keep a close eye on him while he cooks. Make sure he doesn't do anything.
Well, yeah, but what if he uses an ingredient that looks like food but it's poison?
you could just give me ingredients you guys
just give him
have.
my biscuits and the meat.
All right, you do that.
Alright.
He won't run from you because you punch him.
Listen, if he poisons a quarter of us or something, the rest can just.
I will.
I'm outnumbered in the middle of the woods without anybody around.
Listen, I don't know, man.
Neither do I.
See?
This is a little awkward as I pull out one of my punching daggers. The only thing I can really cut you with. So just
I'm just
you
gonna.
use those on people?
Why?
That's unsanitary.
Anyway.
Let me just.
I'm just rolling. I'm just gonna
Prestidigitation.
stay out for the next 4 hours.
Clean.
Make 2 potions.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, Jared, here's my
I got
traveling cake mix and meat.
And
I
13.
wonder if I can just say cool magic.
Makes
You know,
the
I
check,
kind of like
though.
that he just says the spell's name every time he uses it. Prestidigitation.
Fred.
Bread.
Bread.
He does an okay job. He makes it much more edible than what you did.
Yeah, that's
There's a chef.
Edible biscuits.
Before I retire for the night, I spent the next. Here, that took a while, but here, this is yours. Drink this before. I passed out one through. There you go.
I got no reason to think anything leads up.
Well, I'll watch him drink it first.
Why are you... Drink it?
I did.
No,
did.
both of you.
No, just last time. Well, one time when he drank something, he went up. I want to make sure it doesn't happen
It's a
again.
fair point.
I what?
Oh, alright.
You flew into the air.
Oh, yeah.
Space.
You went up and then you came down.
You said the moose did that.
No,
No. The moose knocked you. Come on, trust me.
It wasn't
That was not my potion.
The drink that
the one
he
you
gave you made you
It
go
was
up.
not the drink that made you. The drink did not make you go up.
But I gave him the drink and then he went up.
Cause and effect.
Can you
completely
jump up
different.
randomly super high?
Completely different. You can't
No,
just
when I
drink a
get
potion and
mauled by a
fly.
moose.
Not from me. Not from me.
You gave it to me.
It was not the potion that did that.
But
There was some otherworldly force that caused him to
drank
fly.
it.
and
I
it's a
guarantee you.
healing potion.
I was intentionally making.
It's a potion of life healing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just
D8 plus my level.
7. Hey, that brings me to 4.
it's always better than
You'll never be as good as me.
I was rolling much better than you earlier in the game. It was when combat happened.
It's only way. It's just
only
you
when it
choke.
matters.
You're just as good. It's just you
You're
choke
just
when-
like your father.
Yeah, you do it to yourself. I mean, at this rate.
What? Wait, why'd you say my father, not our father? Wait a minute. Something.
I knew your skin color was weird.
So,
Yeah, you're
what is your
your
watch?
mother's son.
I'll
He's
be
not.
first.
Yes.
Absolutely. This is.
Sketchy.
Yeah, very. I saw those tracks.
And yeah, after I make the potion,
It's like I'm
go to
already
bed. I don't even
watching.
say anything. I'm just
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. If somebody wakes me up, I'll wake up. But I'll just
Yeah,
sleep.
sounds good.
Yeah. So I guess after me, I wake up the other guy that knows a bit about what's going on with the things
Yeah.
for a second. Then I'll just
Gerald.
leave it to him. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Who else would I trust? And then he'll decide third, and then they'll decide fourth.
Like, I'll retie Gerald's hands if we're going to bed and tie him to a pole.
Tie him to a tree or to a pole or
Yeah,
something.
you stay here. Don't run away.
No run for you.
Can you tie it a little bit more like this so I can like sleep?
Nah, sure.
Thank you.
Hang him.
Just help him sleep right now.
He's like, no, and then he's afraid he gets nightmares.
What's that sound? No, nightmare.
Hey, we're sleep enthusiasts.
So you you sort of go over, then the night goes fairly
Wait
well.
for a second, I'll wake up.
You know I can't see in the dark.
Neither can he, neither can I.
Well,
Only me.
Sounds like you wake up whoever you want.
The evens odds. Evens.
Oh, hell yeah.
you for
Worst
third watch.
perception.
Then Glenn will be fourth. If you wake him up.
And then
Yeah,
and
I
then
need my
Gerald will be
rest.
fifth.
Wake you up.
It's okay, guys. I'll take watch.
Why are you waking me up?
Watch.
I already took my watch.
Yeah, he
Busy
took
making
first.
potions.
He's busy making potions. He made potions for his watch.
Oh god, now my
Go back to sleep. I'll wake you up. Watch.
Alrighty, did that.
Apparently everybody's already done it, but I gotta sleep. Good night.
Eventually.
Walk up to Jared, I kick him. Wake up.
Yeah.
Your backup watch, because he's sleepy.
You're back. Okay.
Everything goes wrong, Gail.
If anything goes wrong, it's your fault.
Yeah, you're tied up. If something goes wrong, screaming and hollering.
What'd I say about talking?
All of us go to bed.
What did I say about talking?
What'd I say about talking?
The question is, will he try to escape, or will he just...
No, the question is, are we gonna wake up to a blood stain
Yeah.
and a drag marks?
Hey, he was told to scream.
Yeah, something goes wrong. If he's
Yeah,
noticed
but what if he gets attacked before he can scream?
That's true.
Then he should have done better at keeping watch.
Shut up.
Should have opened his eyes. It's getting more and more off your foot. It's only a matter of time before that slipper is mine, Chris.
Oh yeah, because I got a size that's just a little bit too big, so I've actually stepped on the heels, and now there's no heel, and that's exactly why I got new slippers in the first place.
I like that little accent infection you went on there. Oh no, it's okay.
So.
Nope.
I guess.
Hey, no, you didn't have time to scream. You had your head.
No, but I noticed before it happened.
Dude, you got brain suds.
So the night goes
you need
fairly
more brain.
No, you wake up to no particular calamity. It's kind of wet out again. The rain has come back.
Tense.
It's a question. Is there any natural healing for resting?
Like slow healing, or whatever it is.
The book is your con modifier plus your level.
Yeah, con modifier plus
Per
your
hour.
level.
I believe.
Per hour.
Yeah,
pretty sure
that's
it's
no,
just
right?
A lot.
I'm pretty sure it's just
It's
for
just
8 hours.
We'll just do.
Well, no, it is per hour. I double checked it.
We'll do con
but you
modifier
can't
plus
just
your-
do for the whole night.
Yeah, we'll do con modifier plus your level for now for the night.
Yeah.
Because it seems like a lot when you're low
Still
level, but as soon as you get high level,
con.
it's not that much.
No. Now you wake
It's
up
like,
and
oh,
you
I
feel
slept 8 hours. I
much
only
better.
healed
Officially
14 per hour. Yeah, it's one of those things that at low level it seems like a lot, but then as soon as you get to higher levels, it's not a lot.
Ooh, 10 at 10 is still a lot.
that is a
fair
lot.
amount.
If you're level 10, you're healing
Per-
14 per hour.
For 8 hours of rest, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
not
lot.
that much,
That's enough to get you up from unconsciousness.
depending on your character.
I mean, if you're at
You sleep-
minus
hold
like
on. if you're at level
15
10 and you get your con plus your level,
Assuming
per
you have
hour.
max con,
I mean, even-
that's 14 per hour.
Per hour.
Yes, but
for
that's
8 hours
so
of rest.
that's,
a
eight,
lot.
that's almost
Wait, what?
That's almost 100 HP.
If you're a mage, that's great. If you're a barbarian, that's not all your HP.
Yes,
level
it is.
10?
At level 10 it is for sure.
Is it, level 10, you're going
That's
just
almost
for
all your
rest
HP.
80.
It doesn't matter. So you
So
guys,
con
it's
plus
con
level.
plus your level.
So I
for
can-
us tonight.
I'm making. I'm at full. 14 health. Thanks. Take it.
Con back to 16. Beautiful.
And you're at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So you wake up and Gerald is sort of he's sleeping, he's sort of cuddled up to the tree.
He's dead.
Well, was he supposed to be on watch? Who was on watch?
He was on watch, and he was backup watch.
I did my watch. I have
Wait,
another
what?
watch.
Wait, he was on watch.
He was backup watch. He was on watch.
Why
Because
would
you
I-
said no.
I already did my watch.
So apparently everybody already did their watch.
Dude.
I was busy making my potions. I even said that.
You did that for 4 hours, right? But that's when
Takes me 2 hours to make a potion. I made you both potions. I was awake the whole early evening.
Yeah.
That was my watch. Just hit.
Tree sap. Tree sap is just like
seeping into his mouth.
Oh,
I need to sleep,
go over.
just
Wake
leave
up. That is not your mommy's milk.
Nah. It's sour. It's sour.
It's sour.
Oh. I hate that.
You fell asleep.
Like some tea?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I'd like to not use my water skin if I can help it.
I don't need tea.
We have grog.
Oh, no, maybe not grog. Not a good
Oh
morning.
yeah, it reminds me.
Wine?
Flask.
No.
You drink
no.
grog in the morning?
Tea, don't.
Huh?
Mum be proud.
Drink grog in the morning?
Well, we're proud in it.
Yeah.
Just it's morning.
Drink grog all day. Grog in the morning. Grog in the afternoon.
I just pour out alcohol, cheers, and just start drinking.
Yeah.
Cheers on
I drink my water.
I don't know exactly what
Okay, I'm awake.
See, these guys get it.
No, I don't understand.
See, that explains a lot.
You know,
actually.
morning grog, afternoon grog, second grog, third grog,
I think you're an
evening grog,
alcoholic.
Yeah, listen, it's
grog
just
before fights.
it's a swig of grog to wake yourself up.
That's an acceptable time for
Yeah. Before fighting victory grog.
Yeah, victory grog.
Everyone does it's a grog, it's not good.
I'm just gonna get my armor up and then.
Why is everyone out in the
Chest
outskirts so asphyxiated with grog? It's disgusting.
Because
nothing
things
better out
aren't
here.
great.
Oh, there's plenty of good out here. You just have to find it and brew it.
Or just make grog.
Or you just have
Oh
grog.
my god.
Like wine.
Well, I mean, there's wine, but you can
No,
also
Mr.
have other
Fancy
things.
Pants can have wine whenever he
No,
wants.
don't nod your head like that.
Anyway, I'm just gonna.
Not even
I'm
drinking
gonna check again, see if I can find those.
I guess there's nothing else to do with your time other than work
you
or
can
drink out here.
You get your +2 since you're looking for.
You should all study. Studying is good.
Okay, you just you don't notice anything near camp. It seems as though whatever that thing was, it kept to itself.
You can help me with that. I'm learning
Okay.
now.
What?
You can help me with learning. I'm trying to learn new. My boss is a gnome. He says things. I want to know what he's saying.
Oh, you want to learn gnome?
Right.
Oh, well,
I know a little bit.
I can do that. Sure. Yeah, I can teach you gnome.
You taught.
Never taught a language
no,
before.
no, you don't even
learned
know what
plenty
me and
of
Mo say sometimes. Ain't it better to learn our language first?
I literally know a language.
Which language which language?
Just.
Orcish. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, speak that.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
So
Why do you speak
trouble with
something more
Marty?
elegant, like giant? Or elf?
I speak elf.
Yeah,
Okay, well-
What makes you think we don't speak elf?
I don't know.
My dad was elf.
I'm just saying you could learn something more elegant. Gnome?
I just want to learn gnome so I know what my boss is saying.
Well, I can teach you gnome.
Don't
It's
teach
gonna take a
them.
while.
Don't teach them, no.
Why?
Because I know no.
You know gnome?
Yes.
So
I'll start speaking to gnome.
Same.
we
You can
were
also speak gnome.
He doesn't have
going
no.
to
Good.
go.
Excellent.
We're going to what?
Did you do?
Well, I need to have my tea first. Calm down, young one.
And so who looked through? I know you kind of looked and you grabbed the money. Did anybody else look through the camp?
Not really.
During my watch, I'll.
I mean, like I said, I was kind of roughly rummaging through things, but I
Yeah.
wasn't looking.
Okay.
I was a little more paranoid about something else.
No, busy making
Everybody, so you.
Yeah, during the watch.
All right, roll your perception. We'll say it happens in the morning. You kind of took your time.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Shit!
Oh, here's the sword of demon slaying.
Yeah,
Don't need that.
As you're looking through,
the soul sealing sword now.
as you're looking through the tent, you notice nothing extravagant. There's a small table that's been set up with a chair and some paper, some parchment around. Again, you don't find all that much, but you do look into the desk, and as you or on the table, and you leaf through some of the papers, and there seems to be a little like notch on the table. You peel it up, and it seems to slide out. There's this little box, and it has a cat's eye gem. A strange cat's eye gem, like a marble almost, but it's all crystally.
That's weird. Huh? Found me a gem.
Oh, I could probably sell
Great.
that for a good Sunday.
No.
Get that put in the ring. Hmm?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we wanted to. Marjorie, yeah, we wanted to talk about the magic stuff. I recall.
Right.
It seems a good time now. As we're just getting ready for stuff.
Okay, small. That's like.
While you do that,
What? You put things to sleep?
I already told you everything.
You.
Oh, how'd you learn that? Hey, that seems like a real nifty trick.
I already explained that. I was born with it.
Alright, so you can make people sleep, you can make people laugh.
Some people are just naturally
I said
born with
everything
it.
I've done up
It's
until now.
mostly in
is
their
everything I can do.
bloodlines, passed down some way, somehow. But how were you not conscripted? Most mages are taken into some college or into the military usually.
When do you find out?
Very early, usually. Right?
Yes, very early.
Usually when you're a kid, you're waving your hands around and things blow up.
Yeah.
I've seen it a few times in the college.
Let's just say sometimes it accidentally happens.
Excellent.
Yeah, usually there, your best bet is to learn to control it.
That is why I lived outside of town. Yes.
There's
There's no mages about, so I kind of just had to learn. And I didn't really have family, so that's probably why I wasn't conscripted.
Yeah, if you're not recorded and you're this far out, it makes sense that they're not coming hunting for you. As long as no one tells anybody. So like anyone's gonna know.
So
I
is
mean, as far as I know, I don't use any magic that requires permits. Maybe I do, but I don't think I do.
Haven't seen it.
So is it strictly children that get it and then you just do it?
Oh no, my friend. People can learn this thing too if you
I
have
learned
enough
magic
book
a
smarts.
long time ago.
There's plenty of people that just study enough. It's not for me though. It requires a bit too much of a focused aptitude. I'm more about the general learning of many things. Mages, usually they just don't care about anything but their arcane studies, and it's excruciatingly boring. Oh, I'd grave the moment I decided to make that choice.
Cool.
Well, we
Yeah.
used to hang out as kids. I didn't have magic then. I remember that.
Oh yeah, so happened later.
Well, it was around the time I left.
That maybe we're magic and we just don't know it yet.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Just turning away and just let's get it.
Listen, if you were magically inclined, you'd know it by now.
I don't know. Have you seen them?
That's not magic. That's curses.
No, well, yeah.
They're very different.
That was a little rude.
What?
Don't worry, yeah, mate.
Well, you have the curse of punching things, and he has the curse of falling over and dying to everything he encounters.
Go on, man. Alright, protect me, bro.
I mean, that's what happened. That was an elf. You got your mum's orc strength. Maybe I got the elf magic.
I don't remember Dad casting anything.
Maybe he's just trying to hide it. Maybe he didn't have a permit.
When we get back down, we could maybe ask Mum.
Why don't you just practice? In fact, everywhere you go from now on daily, I want to hear you practicing trying to get magic, or else you're probably not going to get it.
Maybe ask him for some pointers.
Yeah, what happened when you found out? You said explosion.
Well, it was an accident. It didn't say explosion. It was just an accident. I don't really remember the details. I was just told that. And there's-
Alright, so it's alright, right. So it always
But when I cast my
Discussing
magic, I
these
feel it from within.
Golgar. Could I get you to roll a perception?
Yay, 22. Excuse me, if it's the spider, it's 24.
As you're sort of sitting around, and you guys are just outside of the tent, right?
Oh yeah, we're just chilling. Morning
Chilling around the fire. You sort of you're laughing. You're talking about this magic stuff, trying to figure it out. When you hear something behind you, you take a quick look as you.
Your brother's doing the thing again.
You're looking into the bushes around as you see a pair of strange eyes looking at you from the bush.
Hello.
They're small. They wouldn't be any bigger than the thing wouldn't be any bigger than Pib.
They wouldn't have to be familiar looking eyes, would they?
You don't know. You don't know what it is, but you feel something strange.
Why did you just stop? You were mid-conversation. Why are you stopping?
Hold on.
He's doing the thing.
Oh my god.
Like,
He's gonna say there's spiders in the bushes.
slowly approach, and in hoping things are right, I'm going to
If you get jumped, I'm going to throw something very
wild
fiery.
empathy. That's it.
Probably should do that.
It's okay, and I'm just gonna.
As
not the most-
soon as you acknowledge
Well, it
its
is
presence and you start to move towards it, you can roll your wild empathy, I suppose.
All right.
Come.
It's a diplomacy, which I don't get as a ranger, so
Nice.
You're gonna get a natural
Just a
20
plus-
because I believe in you.
just a +2.
Ooh, we were so close.
Natural 2, so I got 4.
So close.
As soon as
See, he looks at
Come here.
Ugly.
Come here.
Come here, Lummy.
as soon as you basically acknowledge its presence, it turns around and this thing is quick. Like you've never seen anything this quick. Just bolts back into the forest, running on all fours. You see this gray, almost like an alien-looking thing with like gray spots on it, and hands in the shape of stars.
What the hell is that?
And it just bolts into the into the woods.
Oh no, that's something else.
What are you doing?
Oh, he just got raised about something weird.
It might be your magic. Finally showing up.
No, if that's the magic, I don't want it.
Well, you don't get a choice.
That's true.
I could choose not to do it again if that's the case.
No, that's not true either.
Also, I didn't get that feeling he was talking about.
Well, hey, there you go.
Like,
There
it's
you go,
some
magic.
weird, like, grey thing, star hands.
Oh, Roswell.
4 legs.
Are you sure your brother's okay?
It seemed small, though.
You can actually roll. I guess it would be
He spent a long time out in
knowledge.
these. There's a knowledge monster.
Do you? Which knowledge do you?
What's his name?
Nature Dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering.
What's his name? Mr. Dickinson.
Gold blue was
15.
Just shows
You
up.
get bonuses.
Yes. They're 17.
17. You loosely know what this thing is. You don't know. You don't have anything that you could like call it. But you know that it's. You've heard maybe like a strangler or something like that.
Oh, hey, good. Oh, hey. But yeah, no, I remember Mum telling me about those things. Now I think about it, they got those star hands are real good for like grabbing throats. They got like suckers or something on them. Just real good at just wrapping around.
Are you alright?
Hey, you guys, come on, my buddy, it's a thing.
I think
I will roll a knowledge
I
to
think
see
you're gonna
if
have to, like,
I
off
know
the
what
one
this
drink.
is.
Yeah, knowledge nature.
Knowledge. Nature. Okay. Dungeoneering?
If you have nature, you won't get it.
I've got Dungeoneering. That's going to be it's going to be a 24, sorry.
24. This specifically, you're not sure. You've heard tale of something of like strange choking creatures in the dark. But being basically just from the college, you wouldn't know unless you've seen it.
Nothing comes to mind. Heard of choking things that usually they tend to stick around at nighttime in the deep forests.
Alright, well, just watch your throat, I guess.
You?
Yeah, you said it went away. So
Usually they're plants.
Yeah, just
Honestly.
right
Yeah, that
away
you
once
know
I
of.
noticed it. Yeah, just it might have been lurking, just kind of hiding around, waiting for us there.
Well, I guess you're gonna move on then.
yeah, we should probably go.
If he knows where he is.
It's just one thing. Like,
Well, first more.
Yeah, I don't remember if they're
Last time there was just one
solitary.
thing, he almost died.
So wait,
it was a moose.
are we still going
It was a
after the
moose.
line?
It was in the dark.
And we were all asleep.
Okay.
Yes.
Why, you got a problem with that?
No, I just didn't know what we were doing.
Well, let's get a move on.
Well, now
I've
we-
got my tea.
Alright, guide, let's go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you gotta find blind.
He sort of.
Yeah, tie him to the
Gerald, I
end
did
of
that
her.
whistle thing. I'm quite happy.
Oh, you lied. That was quick.
Yeah, it's
Gerald,
nice.
he.
Nightly
can't-
practice.
Modi.
Modi just.
Drops
up to you.
I kind of guard myself.
Ah, thanks.
And I climb onto Modi.
I'm bad at those. Mine tend to
Go
be
over and get a
the gnome
saddle
retreat
for the-
cry.
This.
I knew he didn't have a saddle.
Yeah, he doesn't have a saddle.
Gerald continues to lead you deeper into the forest.
Doesn't have a saddle, but has a saddle
I didn't have a
pack.
saddle.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't remember 100%.
And the deeper you go,
I'm not riding him.
the more eastward you begin to turn. At this point, you're like
Where we go?
probably 2.5 days away from High Knoll. It would take you a bit of time to get back. And you're heading north, and then you sort of branch off. He looks towards you guys as he's trying to figure out exactly where it is Blind is going, but he seems to be struggling.
We should show him the map.
Oh, yes, the map. Here. Look at this. Does this look like anything you've seen before? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, actually, it's
This is what we were thinking might be where we're looking to go. Maybe the X or the weird hill.
I mean, yeah, that's on the east side of the river. It looks like it's to the north.
East side.
I mean, yeah. It's strange that little castle thing, or I don't know what that is.
We
It
thought
looks
that
like
was
a broken down thing. But I mean, yeah, this looks roughly like the area that Blind would talk about. So yeah, this must be it.
Maybe it helps. I don't know where we are. We are exactly on the map. You know where the river is from here? Maybe.
Yeah,
That'll help?
sure. And he sort of brings you along as he leads you up and towards the north. It takes you a little while to get to where it is that he's talking about, but you manage to make your way up to a small. You basically make your way up north and follow the river up, and you get past a bend, and you get to roughly where he thinks this should be on the map. As you look ahead and deep into the forest, into the woods, you see a small hut that seems to have been built, like a small log cabin, a single story. It seems to be fairly sizable, with a small fence around the back, and it seems like it's a little homestead.
This doesn't look very bandity.
It might be the boy.
Should you have a fence? That's not really.
Well, he said he was meeting with like an informant, so maybe this is really an informant.
Yeah, maybe some kind of ranger or something.
Blind also doesn't seem bandit. He seems like something else.
I don't know. He definitely has that bandit vibe.
Oh yes, but remember the town thing is still weird.
Town thing?
Like, he doesn't like the excavation. That's just why. Why would he care?
Maybe it's just too much trouble coming through his way.
Yeah,
But it just gives the opportunity to rob more people.
Right.
Why would he not
Well,
want
it
that?
could be smarter people that are actually able to defend themselves.
I've seen those
No.
archaeologists that can't defend themselves.
No, they can't.
not very well, no.
As you head up towards,
But I must be different.
you see that there's a couple of cows in the little pen there that seem to be grazing. A couple of
Animals.
chickens.
Please don't ever make that fucking face.
What did you
towards
do?
those goddamn things ever again.
Did you just go?
That made me very upset.
No.
So who lives here? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea. All I know is that Blind would talk about a small cabin in the woods that he was
Great.
going
Well,
with
let's go
Small
say hi.
cabin in the woods.
That was a horror movie.
He could be here, maybe. I don't know. That'd be very
Alright.
interesting.
Sounds good.
Very serendipitous.
I'll just start moving up.
Yeah.
I've heard
Follow
before.
wherever Chris goes.
So if we...
Do you want to approach all sneaky big here or going in live?
Oh, I'm just going in.
if they're going
I mean,
in...
I think he made his
If it's,
decision.
if it's a whole small got some windows, if something goes wrong, I can probably fire through that.
As you are, as you
I'll go
walk
around
up
there,
to
people
the
move the talkie go in.
Okay, I'll go in and we get off Modi and start walking up.
Maybe not.
as you walk up to the small hut, you can see through the windows as you notice that there seems to be an individual in there. There are a couple of them. One man, you can't quite tell what he is from here. But the lady, she seems to look out. She's fairly dark skinned with a big scar across her face, like a rake, as she walks towards the door and opens up. You can all roll perceptions as she opens up the door.
Ooh.
No.
18.
I got a 14.
18, 14.
19.
Wow. and yeah, I'm gonna be just stealthing around to see if I can get a good angle at whatever window
Yeah,
there
I'm
may
just
be.
walking up with.
Yeah, well, you're all walking pretty much
didn't
towards
me.
the front. So 14, 18, 19.
Mod 20.
Mod 20. Oh, perfect.
Got our water.
So with a 14, you're looking in. You can see that there seems to be a couple people in there. You're not sure. With a 18, you notice that it seems that further out into the woods, there seems, and this is anybody who got an 18 or up, it would have been a 15 or up, but that further out into the woods behind you, there seems to be other people. It seems as though maybe a small band of some kind. There's a couple of people stationed further out on the other side, and the woman opens the door. And if you got a 19, you look.
I got bronze. You got silver.
I'm gonna go to that stealth I said I was doing.
Oh, this is all pretty fairly in the open. It's.
No, he's trying to hide though.
Yeah. But
exactly.
if you're walking up to the door,
He's not. He's still.
Yeah, I was just going around.
But you guys are all together.
He stayed back.
Oh, you split up earlier.
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
said, oh, here's the thing, and then they went, I'm going
Yeah,
out.
as soon as we
okay,
saw
okay,
him, he
okay.
stayed back, and then we went up.
Okay, yeah, so with that, you notice that there's a couple of people fairly far away, like must be like 100 feet away. They're just kind of hanging by trees, just talking. They seem
hanging by
pretty pretty undisturbed as you reach the doorway and the woman opens up and you look through and you can see sitting there with a bruised face. Blind, it seems, and a rather tall.
Oh, this is awkward.
Think of Sir, what the hell's his name? Sir Conrad Kurz. That kind of regal. He has a that.
Yeah.
But that look, right? He's got one of those.
You know, Conrad
is a vampire.
is a vampire night lord.
Yeah, I'm just saying what he looks like.
So he looks like that.
He looks
like long hair, black makeup.
Oh, I thought he had
Pale skin.
Oh no,
vampire claws, blood.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else. What the hell is his name, Sir? Wait, which is the knight?
Oh, the lion. Lionel Johnson?
No. I'm thinking of the
Conrad.
magic.
Okay, okay, you're thinking, yeah, because Conrad Kurz is Warhammer 40.
Oh my god, I'm ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Sir
Conrad.
Sir
the
Conrad.
Grim.
That's it. Sir Conrad. Yeah.
The card.
Yeah, the card. He's got a cul-de-sac, but stands very tall, lean, narrow features. Fairly.
I just saw power armor and like this terrifying knight dude, and I was like, oh my god!
I have seen visions of death.
Yeah.
Yes, you see. Yeah, in armor and everything.
I'm just gonna jump into the river.
No, but
What a juice.
it seems as though there's a couple of individuals in there. But this man is standing there and he looks over. He's in fairly dark leather armor with a green cloak just over top of his right arm, sort of to the bottom as he looks out. The girl, she's standing there and she seems to be holding on to a pair of kukris at her side, and she's looking over at you all.
Hello. Well, this is very awkward, isn't it? Yes. Oh.
26 on that.
26 stealth, perfect.
It'd be too much to ask to just talk a bit, wouldn't it? I think so.
You
Still gonna ask.
She goes to pull out her knife as the relatively tall man, the skinny individual. He comes in, he puts a hand on her side, and he comes out. He steps under. He is actually quite tall, standing, having to duck underneath the
he's you.
the windowsill.
I don't know how tall is he.
He's like 6'9".
She's taller
He's
than me.
tall, skinny.
You plus.
That's
You look better.
Bet he's got more muscle, more meat on his bones.
Oh
though.
no! He's another lanky boy. As he comes out, he stands like a pole with the cloak just halfway down his side, basically concealing his arm. As he looks to you all, and
look like a tree howdy.
I am Pippin Nampedast, scholar from the capital. Good to meet you.
From the capital.
Yes. These folks are. I promised I wouldn't reveal that information.
We're looking for a criminal.
Oh,
I mean, he's a
I'm just
criminal.
gonna stop.
Very awkward because I just have Jared on a rope. Or Gerald on a rope.
yeah. There's no point in hiding it.
No, I mean, yeah, we look like we're carrying prisoners.
Yeah, we
with
can just
us.
fight him. The man in there we
Yeah,
saw.
blind. He's the criminal.
Yeah.
Is this one of yours? Blind, sir.
Now, I'm not one to upset a bandit empire or some kind of trade deal, but he did kill a man after kidnapping his daughter.
Yeah.
And you're the ones who dealt with the camp?
Yeah.
Well, I
yes.
mean, they came at us and we
Yes.
defended ourselves, so yes, I guess.
Yes.
When men charge you with horses and dogs foaming at the mouth, you generally react hesitantly.
Here, I'm gonna let you take care of the talking as I go behind the horse and I just.
I load my crossbow and I wait to see if things get hairy.
2 minutes. I'm just gonna start making a potion.
Yeah.
And hope that I'm done by the time we're done talking.
Yeah.
Alright, we play it this peacefully.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt
Oh,
anyone.
well.
We just want to see justice done.
Oh.
Gerald, he's a good boy. We've done nothing to him.
Yeah, actually, he's all right.
This is...
Keep talking. Keep talking.
What is it that you...
I don't like the silence.
You want him?
Yeah, we just want to.
Aye.
That's all.
We won't be doing that.
Well,
He
why is that?
turns around and he reaches under his cloak, grabbing a purse. Small little purse.
Oh, we don't want money.
And he says, "You're going to take the money."
No.
Wait. Talk to him for
He
a minute.
throws-
Maybe say
he
maybe.
throws-
Say maybe. Make him talk more.
He throws the
Nice.
coin purse down, and 10 platinum.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Still, I'm not interested in money.
You will take it, bring it to the town, the little place.
This is a bit more personal
will-
than something money can fix.
Alright.
Well, you've seen.
Unfortunately, your friend in there is a conniving bastard who killed a man simply for very little reason at all. He didn't really explain himself. He just simply showed up, made demands, and then killed the man.
Well, from what I heard, the deal went poorly.
There wasn't much
paying
of
for
a
that.
deal. He kind of just told us we had to do things, or we wouldn't get the person he stole from us away.
I
He committed a crime, told us we had to follow his demands, and then he committed a second crime upon realizing his demands weren't being met. So I don't really see how we've done. We should accept anything other than the fullest extent of the law.
I mean, if.
These ones are
Wait.
9.
No, keep talking.
I mean, annoying's fine.
Please, I'm not done.
You won't take the money?
I'll cast sleep.
It doesn't affect him at all.
Up to anyone in the area.
The girl and him
I hear him start chanting out.
in there. You notice that blind. Well, he gets.
We got a will
but-
save.
Yeah.
No, he's asleep. We can take him.
He actually makes it. He seems like
Jesus.
he feels like, "Whoa," but he's like a little confused as.
Wait, my cooking kid while this is happening.
Yeah.
I hear him chanting go.
So let me get this because it's verbal, somatic,
It's verbal, somatic, and material.
material. You have to do. What is the material cost?
Well, this
Well,
is
I'm
awkward.
a sorcerer, so nothing.
Skill materials.
Yeah.
It's less than 1 gold. He
Yeah,
doesn't
okay.
need
My material is effectively nothing unless
But
it's a
you
higher
start
cost
to
spell.
cast and stuff like that.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, he still has to do the other components.
Okay,
Just-
well,
Yeah, I hear the same funny words that he said before every time he made people fall asleep, and I go, oh,
Yeah, my funny
start
word.
putting my things away.
Sleep. I blatantly say sleep.
oh, you just say.
I just say what the spell. That's just what it is now. I just say
okay.
the spell's name. Sleep.
Yeah, those only takes 3 seconds to cast it.
I guess initiatives because that was. Wow, this is not.
I'm not ready.
Well,
All right.
Do we
Do we want to call it here? Because it's quarter.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
as
don't want
you
to start a big
as
fight
you
now.
throw,
So.
as the money is thrown to you, and you disagree wholeheartedly with the desired outcome, you begin to cast your spell as the girl's eyes widen and narrow, and the man seems to be a little concerned, but then understands. As yes, we will hold off on initiatives, and that will be it. Thank you all for joining us, and hopefully next time we figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Peace out, Mamma Mia, pasta.
Maybe I won't die in one round.